Bum, 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 bum. Why does this song kind of snazzy though? For one time, why is it kind of snazzy? Hello, gamers. Hello, gamettes, and of course, hello to everybody in between. I hope you guys are doing epic today. Chat, Poopy, this is so real. You know what's even more real than not to, you know, but two. Who would have thought? How are we doing, homie? How are we? I hope you're doing great today. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday day, right? Yep. Whoa, yeah, you didn't know that? Wait, did you not know that we made that an emo? We made that emo forever ago, dude. We made that little Uma, by the way. Oop. Yeah, we made a little emo forever ago. Hi, gamers. I'm forgetting something. I'm always forgetting something, but I'm forgetting something. Is this anything new? No. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm forgetting, but I'm forgetting something. I'm so nervy. Oh my god, I'm like nervy. First stream, kinda nervous. Don't know what I'm gonna do today. No, we gotta get My Little Pony today. So yesterday, I said that I was gonna grind Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee for hours, so I could farm money so he'd never be broke again. And then I lied. I might have lied. Just a little bit. But it's okay. Because even though I lied, Dad, night W game, bro. Even though I lied, we got 500 bans, and furthermore, we also do have 175 lures, but more importantly, half 1,000 Ultra Balls. So I did do some grinding. It just took longer than I thought it would, so I wasn't able to get more than like 1.3 million. So yeah, but it's okay, because that's enough to last us a couple streams. And you know, who cares? Who cares about anything else? Let's be real. That's all that really matters, is that we'll last a couple days. I think maybe like 2 or 3 days, which I think is a very long time, by the way. I think 2 or 3 is, you know, that's a lot, okay? So we'll be good. We'll be good to go. How are you gamers doing today? How are we? Happy Thursday, gamers. Game at Stargirl. What's up, homie? Do you prefer Allie or do you prefer Stargirl? Let me know. Also, what's up, Flower? There's been a moment, homie. Oh yeah, no Pokemon. All right, no Pokemons at the party. I've been doing great. Balls in excess. Yes, excessive balls of the ultra variety, dude. My kind of balls, for real, for real. I mean, like, not really high key, but I almost said that we were shiny right on. Chat, it's too early in the morning, bro. I know, like, it's what, 3 p.m., but it's too early, bro. I woke up and I instantly got ready. Like, I didn't even get time to, like, watch TikTok or Edge Moggen Goon or, you know, whatever the youngins do nowadays. What's up, air traffic? How are we doing? Jesse is dead. James and Meowth are dead. We did discover this. This is lore that we talked about 20 minutes ago. Thanks for the update, though. Or the recap. Not update, recap. That's English. I know English because I professionally speak it. If you didn't know, now you do. I don't remember the order of our Pokemon, and that really bothers me. I remember Gengar was at the very back. I think Aerodactyl... No, I didn't want to... Frick, dude. Because it's muscle memory for which one is fly and which one is not fly. So it's important that they're in the right order so I don't look like a dummy more than I already am. Maybe? No, okay, no, hold on. I got it, don't worry, chat. I'm getting there, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional, I know exactly what I'm doing. How are we doing, by the way, chat? How are you guys doing on this Thursday? Is it a good Thursday? Is it a bad Thursday? How do I edit my party? Why is this game so confusing? That's not true, actually. This game is literally made for children. I'm just a dumbass, I'm gonna be honest. It's just me. I'm the problem. To fly or to not fly? That's the question. Well, obviously we gotta fly, dude. We got Shiny Dragonite. We didn't get Shiny Dragonite to not fly. We know. Okay, well, you could have been like, you know what, Oshawaves? No, you're doing really smart. You're just having a really off day today, which everybody has. You know, you're only human. It's perfectly fine. We understand completely. Take all the time you need, and we will be here when you're done. But no, instead you just called me a dumbass. Thanks. Shout out to my mods, for real. Shout out to my mods for real. Gotta be the best, worst mods ever. I broke my computer, so I've been on. Well, I broke my computer, so I've been on our company's help desk for the past hour. Have you tried fixing it? Just call. What's that one guy from like Fix It Felix from Wreck-It Ralph? Just grab his hammer, just bonk your PC, boom. Dude, boom. Yeah. Problem solved. Easy peasy. Like, what more could you ask for? Get the hammer. Yeah, let him hammer you. Yep. Why not? I didn't close the game, so my catch combo's not gone, right? 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 I'm kind of scared. Oh, I don't have an incense. Right, I don't have a lure going. That's what it is. No, I turned off my lures. Right. Okay, I was like, why is there no Pokemon spawning? Okay. No, it's because I had no lures. Yep, there we go. Okay. We'll see in a second. It should be in the top left. Yep, 301. Boink. I'm gonna watching 160p. W160p, dude. Honestly, you don't really need to watch 160p. Like, I think anything higher is a bit excessive. 160 pixels is perfectly enough, in my professional opinion. Personally, I prefer Alley. Okay, bet. I'm doing good. Just trying to have the Gossifleur. Ooh, dude, those are such good shinies. I love Gossifleur so much. It's such a cool Pokemon, and an even better shiny. I don't think I have one. Like, we got one in the Sword Shiny only, but I don't count those because that's technically a modded playthrough. I don't have one myself. I gotta get that one day. Gooning time. First shatter, by the way. Hello, Sullyman987. Pop off, girl, I guess. Chat, I have a confession. Yesterday, I played Murder Mystery in Fortnite for 3 hours. And upon reflecting, I feel like that wasn't a good decision. I feel like I really could have spent that 3 hours doing literally anything better with my life. Was it fun? Not really. Not really. I'm gonna be honest. Not really. Truthfully. How do I change streams? I want this to be against the same part. My phone is on stream. Yeah, if you click on the stream itself, and then you click on the top right, the little gear icon, you can then see video and audio options, and then you can like change it. You can make it audio only if you just want to listen, podcast style. Why did you do it then? Well, that's a question that, well, you see, let me be clear. Like father, like son. Alright, chat. So we're being comedians, okay. I'm so excited to get my hair cut, dude. I feel like I say this every single day, but dude, I'm just getting sick of it. It's too long, and that's hashtag not relatable, so. Hee hee ha ha. Why are you... You know what? Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Put your hair up? Do I have anything like wrap around my hair? Do I have anything? I could like use like an HDMI cable, but I feel like that would look very bad. I feel like that would look very bad. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you guys got ideas, I'm all ears, but I don't think I should tie my hair with an HDMI cable. Go grab my hair tie real quick. Bold of you to assume A, we even have those, and B, if we do, I would know where they are. Very bold of you to assume, Poopy. But I respect, honestly. I respect the boldness. Someone else has to have one? Yeah, but I'm streaming. I'm not gonna go like, hey guys, got a hair tie so I can put myself in a pretty little ponytail. Yo, cat food good super. Dude, it's been a minute, homie. It has been a minute. How you been? Hello, hello. Welcome. I get back from ads while we're using cables because I want to tie my hair up. Well, actually, I don't want to. Poopy wants me to, specifically. Femboy. Yeah, this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. You know, you can only get triggered so many times being called a femboy before just like, yeah, I know. The general online opinion is that I am a feminine boy, whatever that means. I just zoned out, I'm gonna be honest. No work today? Wait, why not? I thought you were off yesterday, and then you worked today, or you were just off today too, or what? I'm like, big W, but... Trying to be helpful? Well, then give me $13,492. Direct deposit. That would be pretty helpful, in my opinion. Professionally, in my opinion. I think that'd be pretty damn helpful. Maybe he's off forever. Oh. Oh, no. Wait. I mean, oh, yes, because unemployment is peak. Who doesn't like unemployment, dude? You just get to, like, shiny hunt all day. What's not to like about that? Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Pony. Okay, I guess actually if one spawns, I gotta catch one. So we're getting 2 shinies, by the way, today. We're getting 2 of them today. Because I said so. Oh, we didn't get any yesterday? Today, we're getting 2. And if we don't, I'm gonna gift out 100 subs. So, I know, it's $600 to put on the line. But that's how confident I am. That's just how confident I am. We're just gonna get 2. Maybe even more, but at the minimum of 2. Absolutely. So when you guys are gambling today, make sure to be a doubter so that way I can get lots of channel points. Or be a believer and then get scammed when I actually trick all of you into thinking that we're going to get a shiny. I'm gaslighting you all so that way I can doubt and collect all of your sweet, sweet channel points. The question is, which one is it? Am I being honest or am I gaslighting? I think it's a question you guys will never know. I need a new Ponyta spot. Thank you. Almost back up to 100k. Chat, how many channel points do you guys have? How many channel points do all y'all have? Flex your bands real quick. Flex your bread. Also, thank you for the channel, like silly man. I appreciate it. I show somebody's in the amazing t-shirts I see. I try, bro. I try. And I'm glad to hear you're doing well yourself, cat food. I'm doing a-okay. I'm a little bit EP, but this is nothing new. Let's be real. Oh, can I mod? Hold on. One second. Don't pin that. Don't pin that. Boom, 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 boom. There. I just wanted to pin the new video. New video lore. I have another job for 2.5 weeks. What? Wait, why only 2.5 weeks? That's very oddly specific. 2,000, 21,000, 60, 655. 27.464. Oddly specific. 75 bands. Okay, so Chet be kind of rich is what I'm hearing. Chet be kind of rich. So here's the deal, by the way, just because I know people have asked about it. We're going to do the 24-hour stream when we do. On the 25th, I believe it's on the 25th. Yeah. And then after we do the 25th, we're going to take like a 2-week interval. And then the 24-hour option is going to come back. The channel redemption. Just so you guys know. Ooh, Pony. But no, My Little Pony. Is this like a 10-hour version? Okay, I mean, I love the song, so it's like chill, but... too long. You're gonna get a chance to just like Johnson got 6. I'm gonna be honest. We've only gotten 1. I'm gonna be honest. We've gotten 1 and we're like over halfway through the decks. We got 78 out of 152. And of those 152, like I think 20 of them are like fossils and stuff. So it's like fossils, and we're doing the Alolan trades as well. So I think like our ratio of Chansey to non-Chansey is pretty damn good. What if I claim end stream and just look at the 100? No, because I'm not gonna give the 100 either way, because it's not gonna happen. Also, Sanity is visiting you? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. Oh, it's an internship? Oh, okay, I got you. Gotcha. I was like, 2.5 weeks is oddly specific. Yeah, you would be about to work for a total of 9 shifts. 152, what's the extra? Well, because Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee have version exclusives, right? So we're doing Let's Go, so that means the Eevee exclusives, Bellsprout, all them, aren't going to be caught. But then to make up for the fact that it's the version exclusives, because I want a shiny living dex, we're going to get all the Alolan variants. Because in this game, you can actually get shiny Alolan Pokemon through the trades. when you trade with the NPCs, so like if you trade a Cantonian Meowth, they'll give you an Alolan Meowth. That Alolan Meowth can be shiny. It's a 1 in 4,096, like it's full odds, not affected by charm. But it can be shiny, and you can trade it infinitely. So, we're gonna do all of the Alolan forms, and obviously since it's a living dex, we're gonna be doing like Meowth and Persian, Geodude, Graveler, and Golem, right? It's not gonna be just one Geodude. So it adds up to 152. I don't know if I should stream the trades and the fossils. I mean, like, I could, but I don't think that'd be fun. I mean, maybe. Are you doing Meltan Shiny? No. I guess, like, technically, yes, because if you complete this game's Pokedex, you get Meltan. No, I would have to, I'd have to do Let's Go Eevee as well. I'm not saying I don't want to do that, but that's just a little bit complicated. I mean, like, I could. The reason I'm doing the Alolan forms though is because I wasn't gonna do the EV exclusives. So if I do the EV exclusives, then I feel like I shouldn't do the Alolan forms. I'm like, I could, but they're not hard. And they're automated. That's the other thing too, is they're automated, so no, they're not automated, but I have a turbo controller, so I won't have to click a, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't gotta do that, so I mean, like, maybe it's just a couple more automated hunts. Show me a blue horsey, and I will name it Peen. Okay, doesn't like that name. I like to watch you do the fossils. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. To me, like, it feels like it's different, but it also wouldn't feel like it's different. Like, I don't know. Because, like, shiny hunting itself isn't exhilarating, right? So I'm just restoring them. But something about it just like, actually, this is bad. Yo, Fifi, what's good, homie? How we been, bro? I've been a little addicted to gaming myself lately, and I skipped a few streams. Now you're all good, dude. What games have you been gaming, though? That's the real question. What games have you been gaming? Should I put it a name? Cheeseburger. I don't name my shinies. So. I don't name my shinies. It would just be a full just shiny stream. Well, it wouldn't be a full. It would be shiny hunting, right? Because like we'd be doing encounters. It would just be like, I don't know. Like, it is shiny hunting. It's not shiny hunting. It's just, to me, something about it just feels different. But if you guys don't care, then I'll stream it. I would rather stream it than not, honestly. But I just feel like that'd be boring. But if you guys disagree, then hell yeah. I was watching Scarvy shiny only, and it's odd seeing my name show up during the video in chat. I felt like people at a sports game showing up on, on the Megatron. That's crazy, dude. That's insane. Oh, dude, that's so fire. Yeah, I know people like to do that. Like, they actively watch the videos and they try to find themselves within the video. I think it's a pretty cool thing. I think it's a pretty cool thing. I gotta watch Avatar again, man. Blue people. Dude, Avatar just glorified Smurfs. There's like Smurfs when they're adults, high-key. The Smurfs are adults, huh? Are they? I know, like, Papa Smurf, technically. He's like a dude. He's like a grandpa. I know that's the lore. Apologies, I was dealing with something. I do love blue aliens, though. Chat, what color do you think aliens are? Like, what color do you think the first intelligent life that we find will be? If you had to pick. I'm gonna, like, I feel like green is, like, the stereotypical. I feel like, honestly, kind of like a... Like, honest, like, I know this sounds crazy. But I feel like low-key, red. Red. But not like a dark red. Like, kind of like a sunburnt red. Big horse, hello. Purple? Dude, I don't care, bro. If they're purple, smash. Purple's my favorite color. Hello, Femwaves. What did I do? What's up, Wem? What's up? Oh, I don't know how to call you Wem. What's up, Wem? How we doing, homie? How are we? I'd cry if I saw a red alien. Why not? Or, no, I guess not. Why not? Why? Why would you cry? Need me a Gamora alien type baddie? You know what? You based for that. Dude, crazy, dude. I'm gonna say it. You're so based for that. How it depends on the planet? Oh, absolutely. It will be based on the planet, honestly. Like, Chad, our skin color would be different if we were closer or further from the sun. And that guy was showering, so we're lying. Oshawaves viewers and showering in the same sentence? Come on now. Come on now. Don't lie. Don't lie. What were you actually doing? She could slurp on my glorp until I gleep. Yo, high key, the president should tweet that. You know what I'm saying? The president should tweet. The president should tweet that. You think the alien would want to smash you? Yeah, honestly, Chad, here's the deal, bro. You think like we got no chance? Dude, you gotta think about it. You know how many people want to smash, like, will actually want to like smash aliens because of like, whoa, wait, that's so different, right? Like, it's a completely new thing, right? There's gotta be aliens that think that way too. There's gotta be aliens that are just like, oh my god, human beings. You know what I'm saying? Like, to put this in perspective, I guess like in a human term, that doesn't make me sound like a freak. Like, I'm just gonna use this as an example because this is what my brain comes to. Shout out to Sonic the Hedgehog for this one, or Shadow the Hedgehog, sorry. There is a bunch of men who like Latinas, right? 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 So, hold on, stay with me. Of those men, there are some who would be perfectly fine, perfectly happy to be with a Latina, even if she isn't like up there on the scale. Even if she isn't like a 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, right? That man would still be happy because it's a Latina. The rest don't really matter. Could be the same thing with aliens, dude. They could be okay getting with a human. They're gonna be like the up there, you know, best of the bunch looking humans. But like, you know, to the aliens, a human's a human, right? So, what I just tuned back on? Alien sex, yeah, pretty much. You know what? High key. Alien sex. Even if she was a Latina, yeah. Please get a shiny to stuff that cut that in the video. No. No. What's up, Fitty? What's good, homie? How we doing? How we doing? I have arrived. What are you, British? Ew. British person just cummed. Ew. I'm so glad this wasn't shiny. I just really... Oh my god. That would have been awful. Bam, bam. What if they reproduce asexually, like single-cell organisms? Okay, but human beings have sex for more than reproductive purposes, so... they can reproduce asexually or not. It doesn't, you know. We're not talking about reproducing. But also, shiny hunting currently, dude. You're shiny hunting for You said you're shiny hunting for Galarian Zigzagoon and Gossifleur, right? Those shinies are so pretty. Also, Kenny, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate it, homie. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, I'm so jealous. I hope you get Gossifleur. I really do. I really, really do. I love that shiny so much. A dream shiny mine that I just do not have. These ads, PMO. 07 to the non-subs. 07 to the non-subs, chat. If you can hear my voice, put 07 in chat. Am I gonna beat up? I can't because I'm at work. Yeah, I will. Or air traffic can if air traffic is still here. In a minute. Wait till the ads gamers come back. Hi. Bam. We're the only few life forms that do that. 9% is do it for babies. Okay, but we're like the only life form that's intelligent. Like they're like, okay, not like intelligent, like, you know, dogs are intelligent too, but not to the same extent that humans are. So yes, anything we do, you can be like, well, actually, only humans do that. Yeah, but only humans are the dominant species of the planet, right? We are the only, not sentient, but arguably sentient species. Like, we're the only species that know we're gonna die someday, Chad. You guys know that? Dolphins are the only ones I know of. Dolphins have an underwater society. A fully functioning underwater society. So Atlanta is real. Oh my god, it's real. No way, shut up. So hi, Orb. Okay, I think the ads are done. So if chatters and chatouts want to pre-up their dicks now, Air Travi, you're more than welcome to go ahead. You're more than welcome to run it. Chatting the next hour. In the next hour, allow the chatters and chatouts to pre-up their dicks. They desperately need it. I know they yearn for the dick prees. Dolphins are a freak in the sheets, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna... I've seen Planet of the Apes, and... I mean, arguably there are animals who are just as, if not more sentient than us on different levels. I've seen... So I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this, but Planet of the Apes isn't... You know, Planet of the Apes isn't, it's not real. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but it's not real, unfortunately. You're lying? I know. This must be devastating news. I'm so honestly incredibly sorry that you have to find out this way and that I have to be the one to, you know, be the bearer of bad news. Unfortunately, it's not real, though. Similar to the One Piece. Apes together strong. Yeah, you know what? On that note, chat, it's time for you to pre-up your own dick today. The question of the day, you guys already know. We're gonna get ourselves a shiny Pocket Monster in the next hour. Yes and or no. Now, truthfully, I don't want to see you type yes. I don't want to see you type no. What I want to see you do is gamble your hard-earned channel points. What's the point in life if you can't gamble your daughter's college funds? Like, duh. Duh, and remember, chat, the more channel points you put towards today's prediction, the more channel points you get back, which means if you want to make certified stonks, you best be going all in, baby. Full send or no send. Why did my moderator just type yes, ooh, woo? What the fuck? What the skibbity? Dare even say, what the toilet? What are we doing? Yeah, okay, see, orb typing, that is nothing new, though. Orb's just... That's just orb activities. And now everybody's typing it. Mom, come pick me up. I don't want to freaking be here anymore. Platypus have no nipples to feed their offspring. Skill issue. Skill issue. What's your favorite content creator, Mr. Oshawaves? Probably... Content creator? I'll say asteroid videos. Frank. YouTuber? Ken. Just Ken. Just Ken. He makes Clash Royale videos. And the reason I was like a content creator and YouTuber, you would argue is the same thing. Ken just uploads him yapping for 10 minutes a day. Like, he just plays the game and talks for 10 minutes a day. Asteroid Videos makes content. Like, he makes videos. So I feel like they're different. Like, they're both content, but one's content creator, one just talks in front of a camera. So to me, I consider them separate entities. Believe it or not. They're not the same human being. Blue horse right now. Oh, man. I mean, it is technically blue. It's just not blue the way I wanted it to. Bam. The chat answer is me. No, I mean, I do like watching my videos, but that makes me... Every time I watch my videos, I feel egotistical. I'm gonna be honest. I feel so egotistical when I watch my own videos. But I do enjoy watching them. There's an Astral Spiff. I feel like I've seen that person before. Astral Spiff. You're colorblind if the Ponyta's blue. Do you not see the blue aura around this Ponyta? Do you not see the blue aura? Brother, maybe you're the colorblind one. Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, okay. I have seen this individual before, but I'm not a huge horror person. I don't like horror games. I like horrors, but not horror. Fine difference. It's fine difference. Not to say that I'm hating on him. I don't like those games. I'm a pussy. I'm a pussy. Certified. Is it Astral Swift? Yeah, no, I don't have elite ball knowledge like that, unfortunately. I'm not cool enough. Gonna ooh on your wood. Alright. You're the only YouTuber I have notifications on for. I feel honored. However, can I be honest? That also makes sense because I upload once every like 3 years. The big YouTuber I watched was Think Noodles. I don't know what they do, but I've seen that name before. I knew it. What about you guys, chat? Let me know. What is your guys' favorite YouTuber? What do you guys like watching? And if you say you, get well soon, bro. You have really bad taste. Sorry. Sorry. You know, not to be that guy, but we need to get you a new pair of taste buds or something. Cause come on, dude. Pop Tropica. Dude, that game. Oh my god. Dude, that game was the shit when I was like 14. Dude, when did Pop Tropica come out, dude? That game's gotta be like 20 years old. It's gonna be ancient. Pop Tropica release date. 2007. July of 2007, dude. If you're younger than Pop Tropica. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, most people here probably are. That's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, that's just how time works. Just time is weird. I mean, there's so many VTubers. Oh no, you just mean tubers. Get outed for doing homo stuff. I mentally distance myself from saying I'm an outright fan. No, that's fair. Clutch! Hold that thought for a second, Flower. With the 16 months of tier, Juan. Yo, how you been, homie? Yo, hello. Welcome back. 16 months is crazy, dude. How are we, dude? Thank you so much for 16 months. That is insane. Absurd. That's so many numbers. That's like one number, but like 16 times. Who the heck? We appreciate it, homie. Thank you. How are we today? Happy Thursday. It's good to see you, bro. Do you own an unregistered firearm, Mr. Oshawaves? My lawyer has legally advised me not to answer that question. And honestly, Fox, just like going off what you're saying about YouTubers getting outed for stuff, you're so fair for that. That's so fair. Like so fair and real. High key. But also, like, I don't use the term fam, but I like watching who I watch. I guess the other side to that too, though, is I'm somebody who doesn't care. I just think it sounds crazy, but like, I don't associate the product with the person, I guess is the best way I can word that. So if an artist, like a music artist, does something terrible, I'm still gonna listen to the music. Not because I want to support them, because I like their music. And I'm not gonna stop listening to this song that I really like because the person behind it is something. And similarly with YouTube. Like, I feel like if, like, tomorrow, Markiplier got outed for, like, doing something terrible. So many people are still gonna watch him. They're still gonna watch him. They'll watch his older videos, maybe not his new stuff, but they'll still watch his videos. You just don't associate the two of them together. Or I don't anyways. And I feel like it's better that way because then that dilemma never really happens. But maybe that's a steaming hot take. Maybe in the Big 25, I'm just, you know, not normal. I'm unk. Bow, 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 bow. Bam, 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 bam. What a silly little tune that one be. I was a huge popular MMO fan. See, I wasn't. I watched. If you know the person I'm about to say, I'm sorry. I watched Lion Maker. Oh! That is a pony. Oh. Hold the freaking phone. That is a blue pony. Hello, gamer. Horse. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. No, no, no. Come on, come on, come on. Boink. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's go, baby. That is a shiny pony right there. My Little Pony. So skinny and bony. Shiny horsey, ladies and gentlemen. That's a Ponyta, not a horsey. You look so good, though. Honestly, they did you so much justice in this game. My opinion, this is the best version of Shiny Ponyta. I know that they basically look the same across all the games, but this one looks a little bit different, and I love the way it looks. It's so cool. Horse gap, by the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to back, back to back, back to back. Sometime this year, back to back. Maybe tomorrow. Today, give me another horsey. Give me another horsey. Come on, give me another one. Just I need another one to spawn. Just another. Thank you. That's all I needed. That is all I needed. Thuma with the 5 months at Prime.
Are you an obstagooner or an on-edger?
I personally am a hone edger. I'm not an obstagooner. I am a hone edger personally. Thuma with the 5 months at Prime. Thank you so much, homie. Perfect timing too. Ladies and gentlemen, nature guesses for our shiny horsey. Is there a way I can like hide its nature? No. Jolly Hasty is Gooner in nature. You know what, for the one time? Yes, it is. Yes, it absolutely is. All right, I'm gonna guess timid. Somebody says it's gonna be timid. I low-key agree with you. I'm guessing timid. But the nature it actually is sassy. So very fitting. Let's be real, bro. Hashtag me too, bro. That is a shiny horsey, dude. Oh my god. Change markings, slap you to the favorites, sort favorites on top. That's the word. There we go. Where do you be? You be wiggling in right here, dude. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is another shiny Pokemon added to our shiny Living Dex collection. One shiny closer to completing our goal. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, we're not done. We gotta keep going. We got another one to get. But that's pretty damn sick. If you ask me, that's pretty sick. I would say so myself. Thuma, how are we today? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Oh my god. See, I told you we're getting two today, by the way. I told you we're getting two today, by the way. I told you. I warned you guys. I did. Believers, enjoy your bread. Enjoy the bread. I warned you. I told y'all. The doubters. I don't know what you want me to say. I literally told you. Literally. W believers chat. How many channel points y'all got now? Which Pokemon's 152? We're not doing 152. Well, we are doing 152, but it's not 152 like you think. We're doing every single Pokemon in Let's Go Pikachu. So version exclusives cut the dex to like 138. But then to make up for that, we're also gonna do the Alolan variants, like the Wow, the Alolan Pokemon? That's the word Pokemon. That's the game I'm playing, literally. So, like Alolan Geodude, Alolan Graveler, Alolan Golem, Alolan Meowth, whatever. So that's why it's 152. Because once you add the version exclusives, 152. That is le lore. That is le lore. I don't think we should do another predict. I think we'll wait a little bit. Wait another hour. It's thunderstorming where I live. Are you scared of the thunderstorms? Be honest, though. Be honest. Do they spook you out? Dude, somebody said Vaulton Veluza, bro. No way. Oh, that's insane. Chat, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. Oh, I'm making sure I didn't miss anything important. Also, Maxie, welcome in, homie. I'll be doing great today. Thank you for the 5 months of Prime, dude. Thank you, thank you. Little hype train gaming. I have so many frames, OMG. Whoa. Frames like Fortnite, FPS. Update stream title? I did, thank you. Thank you. Because I typically forget to do that. The one instance where I don't. So thank you for the the reminder, and I guess B, holding me accountable. I think, is that right? Or is that the stuff I'm supposed to say when I do my YouTuber apology? How many times you got left? Oh, we still got like half the game. We still got half the game. We have 79 right now out of 152. So we have 63. 63 left. Oh, that's so sick, dude. All right, let me turn the music back down. One instance of loud Ponyta jump scare. Oh, that's so cool. 80k? Okay. 25k, 342 bands, 143k? Dude, okay. So you guys are kind of rich. My god. Oh, Vaporeon, you lost 5k and you only have 143,000 left? Oh, you poor soul. Whatever will you do without that 5,000 channel points? You poor soul. I lost 20k? 07. 07 to you, brother. I know what you're talking about until I pushed the points. I was so confused what you guys were talking about. I thought we were having a schizo gambling moment. Gambling. That's my favorite word. My favorite G word. I don't know about you guys. Is thunderstorming here too? Thunderstorms are so cool though. Wait, it's so cool. Imagine not putting money where your mouth is. Facts. Facts. High key. Facts. Oh, you had $143,000? What would you do if you had $143,000 specifically? I love thunderstorms. I do too. I do too. I saw you on YouTube. I thought you were a pretty cool dude. We have to pass one more test. What do you think about Rowlet? Nah, he's valid, dude. I don't know anybody who doesn't like Rowlet. If this is a test and you don't like Rowlet, I don't want you here. No offense. No offense. If I failed a test by saying that Rowlet's a cool guy, then we got beef. Me and you, Maxi boy. We got beef, bro. 17,000 Big Macs. Oh, American core. My favorite kind of core out there. My favorite core. Truthfully. Have you seen Arcane? I haven't. Well, actually, I've seen like the first like 3 episodes. See, my problem is I always wanted to watch Arcane. I just never got around to watching because I don't watch a lot of TV. I have a lot of TV shows I want to watch, but I don't watch a lot of TV, so it's kind of hard to watch them all, like keep up without consistently watching. And then I finished the show and I was like, you know what? I'll watch Arcane, but I watched it because my friend asked me to. And I no longer talk to her. So I guess like to an extent, bad association. Not just that I don't want to watch it anymore, I just like it dropped way back down on my list. Boink. That was my round lazy owl. Round silly lazy owl. Okay, good. Good. I got a 3D printed model of Rowlet. I think you put that in the Discord before, Flower. I feel like I've seen that. Fucking fantastic. I want to get drunk and watch American Classic. What is fantastic? Wait, what is this? What is Le Lore? Feet. Sorry, I forgot I was live for a minute. My bad. So, you guys like cheeseburgers or what? Smile. You like giving him? Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen. I'm not educated in my lore. My favorite core is light. Yagami? Can I put a ship name in chat? Titanic? No. Mods, ban Thumo right now. Ban Thumo right now. Unacceptable. You're an artist. You're an author. You should know what to and not to say. Shame on you. The song plays during Sesby and Lex. Dude, that's crazy. Yo, shout out my boy Lex, bro. Shout out to all the homies named Lex out there. Sesby and Lex. I'm stealing that, bro. I'm stealing that for real. Say Gex right now. Like 100 Gex? Geeky ab band, bro. Mr. Oshawaves, do you get... Hello? What? 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 I didn't even see you. Hi. Hello. I mean, okay. I won't say no. I won't say no. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna complain. I will not complain. Okay. The bitches he gets. Sure, I don't get bitches, chat. I get shinies. My priorities are straight. Oh my god. Hey gamer. You know, that was very bold of you to show up like that. So I'm shooting my shot on bold. I'm shooting my shot on bold right now. Oh my god. Dude, that was I even recording? Okay, I was, thank god. Oh, yeah, the Ponyta go above. I was like, what happened to all our Ponyta? Hardy, Jolly, Hasty, Bold, Lax. Yo, shout out to Lax in honor of Sesame and Lex. True. All right. Change markings. Oh, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy, actually. Oh my god. Well, that's chat. Welcome to twitch.tv/Oshawaves. Hope you enjoy your stay. Okay. Wow. That's shiny hunting, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I think the only thing we need now is another Dodrio. Or is a, yeah, I guess, what do you call, what's the tripod one? Oh, it's Dodrio. The small one's Doduo. We need a Dodrio. And I think that's everything on this route done. Yeah, because we have 2 Ponytas, which means we have a Rapidash. We have all the EVs done. It's just Dodrio, I'm pretty sure. Sick. Okay, before we do though, I am going to... Dude, Ponyta's such a good shiny. I don't even want to catch you. Before we do, I'm going to go and we're gonna go sell all our Pokemon candies. Dude, that's crazy. Oh my god. That's a shiny gamer. That is 2 shiny gamers within... How long have we been live for? 40 minutes? Not bad. Not bad, I'll say. 2 shinies in 40 minutes. Good day to be a believer. What was I gonna go do again? Yes. I'm gonna sell the candies from Ponyta, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do Dodrio. Chat, what's your favorite Pokemon city in Kanto? Or just like Pokemon town or city? What was the first shiny just came in? Oh, we got both our Ponyta. We got both our Ponyta done today. Oh, true. Also, we need a min-max bread. We need a min-max bread. So actually, we gotta go do some errands really quickly. Boink. And sell these 2 just for a little bit of extra pocket money. It's an extra 30 bands in the pocket. All the berry. I didn't realize we had this many berries. I'm not gonna complain. You know, money's money. Like right there, we just got about half an E4 run just off of that. So I'll take that. Almost at 600k. I'm gonna buy a bunch of lures, to be honest. Max lure. 666. Spooky evil number. I'll say I'll buy 300. Be man, do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do. Do what you got to do. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. We gotta go get money. We gotta go get the Diglett, and we gotta go get the Slowpoke. And then we gotta go say hi to Big Man! Oh, it's been so long since we've seen hi to Big Man. So that's gonna be cool. It's been a minute, dude. Alright. Got to do PC Rise. I'm so excited. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Do you have the stuff you need for it? Like, do you have an Ethernet cable and a monitor and all that stuff? It's been so long. Yes. Oh. Oh, I guess maybe it's because it hasn't been 24 hours. Maybe. Okay, so then I don't think we can do Slowpoke either. Or maybe we can, because we did Slowpoke at the very start of stream, didn't we? I think we did Slowpoke at the start, so maybe we'll do Slowpoke now. But Cerulean? Mine, low-key. Oh my god, Celadon. Right? I could just look. I don't know, I'm tripping over. Thank you for that, Loic, by the way, Frog. I appreciate it. We should do a trade reset hunt. Okay. We're gonna do this at the end. We're gonna do this at the very end. Or actually, like, if you guys really want to, we could do, like, one of them. No, I need to do this. Yeah, what? Shake. Thank you. Can we basically say Lavender Town? Wow, boring answer. Boring answer. Yeah, the name about everything else? W. Only reason I'm saying this because me and a couple of friends got Poopy a PC, like that just came in, and he's been having problems with it because he doesn't have an Ethernet cable. So hopefully he's getting that fixed though, right? Like, you're getting that fixed today, Poopy? So we can't fast travel directly from the map. Yeah, I do kind of agree. I'm glad they implemented that later, but hi, Big Man! Can everybody say hi to Big Man right now, or you will be banned? Hi, Big Man. It's good to see you, dude. It's been so long. It's been like 27 years. I've grown old. I've got a wife and kid. I'm just kidding. I don't get bitches. It was good to see you, bro. I got money to go scavenge, but I'll see you around, homie. I'll see you on the way out. W-mans. Shout out to that guy. He's so cool, bro. He's always there to welcome us when we walk into the cave. W Big Man. Absolute aura farmer. And mods ban anybody who didn't say hi to Big Man. Side-eye. Because that's me. That's me. Let's say in Pokemon Town, in general, specifically Kanto. I was saying specifically Kanto. I miss Big Man so much. Big Man cures depression. I'll be finding Master Ball and you can't sell them. We found 2 Master Balls, I think. Or, right? We found 2? I think there's 2 in my bag right now. Because I used the Master Ball I had on my save file. Yep, we found 2. Bam, 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 bam. No, I need 10 Ultra Balls or money. Actually, Master will be kind of sick. Look, I'm gonna see what I can do with my computer right now. Actually, thank you for reminding me. You're so very welcome. Now you owe me $7,000, by the way, but you're welcome. Invisible. I don't even know how to say that. Bellerona. Like coronavirus. How would I know who didn't say hi if they didn't speak? You can look at the viewer account or the viewer. Like, you can see the viewers. Corona beer? Ew, beer, bro. Beer's so nasty. Vodka is where it's at. Let me tell you, bro. Vodka, that's peak bevy. But beer? Ew. Yo, what's up, Professor Allen? What's good, homie? How we doing, bro? What are you doing in a cave? We're scooping up items on the ground because we just got a shiny Ponyta. We just got 2 shiny Ponyta within 5 minutes of each other, so that was pretty sick. So we're just farming the items that respawn here, once every, like, hour or so. Because, you know, when you get a shiny Livinex, it's very expensive. Very expensive. I have probably ran through the Elite Four, I would say, well over 300 times on this save file. To farm money. So we come here to farm a little bit of money, get a little bit of extra stuff, and of course we get fossils here too. But this is what I was saying, chat. This is what I was saying. Maybe if we get Doduo today, maybe I'm down to do one of the hunts. Like, whether that's a fossil hunt. No, not a fossil. One of the trade hunts. Just one of them. Is there any single stage trades? Like any single stage, or I guess like not basic, like just, you know, no evolution Alolan Pokemon. Like you have Vulpix or Sandslash. Oh, the fossil hasn't respawned today. Oh, that's awkward. Never mind. Okay. Hi, Graveler. Marrow. Yeah. Marowak. True. Or Raichu. This is also true. We could do one of those two. It's gonna be a very slow hunt. I would like to preface, it will be a very slow hunt, but it can be done. Hi, Geodude. Marowak, Raichu, that might be it. That might be it. Unless you're so right, dude. I could just win first try. I could just get the shiny instantly. You're so very right. Oh, sounds good. Tell Lance I said hi. No. I will never, because you give out Chikorritas to drunk young trainers. You take advantage of the innocent, sweet children who think, oh, I want to pick the grass type because cute and wholesome. And then they get stuck with the monstrosity that is Chikorita. Shame on you. Big man. 3, 2, 1. Boom. What the? Dude, he's not going to say bye? I hate this guy, dude. He sucks and he's stupid, he's ugly and he smells. Big man sucks. Screw him. No, I don't even want to say about him. You know what? Screw him. You know, screw Big Man, dude. I didn't want to say about him anyways. I like Chikorita. Get well soon. I hope you get well soon. I really do. I just got the pun for Marowak's name. Marowak. You just ruined that Pokemon for me. Thanks. Okay. I need... Hello, Charizard. You're super cool. Hello, Dragon. I need a Doduo to spawn here. Whatever. The problem is when I go on the route, we're not going to find Doduo. And I know we're not going to find Doduo because, we have a Ponyta chain go, or catch combo going of 360. So, that's going to just spawn in a lot of Ponyta. Doduo these nuts. Alright. Alright, I'm not crying, you're crying. I don't even know what crying is. Honestly, I feel like you just made that word up. Right then and there. No, I want to fly. Give me uppies right now. I demand uppies. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we need a bird. Not that bird, but close enough. Not that. That's not a bird. Are you okay? Yeah, I don't know about all that. I don't know if they're okay. Do I need to dial Nurse Joy? Shroom. The flower is a dinosaur. It's an Apatosaurus. What's there not to love? Its stat spread, its typing, its learn set, its performance against the Johto gym leaders, its performance against the Johto Elite Four, its performance against the Johto Champion, its performance against the Johto's version of Team Rocket. I feel like the common trend you might notice here is Johto. Chikorita just doesn't do well. Grass types in general don't do well in Johto. It really doesn't matter what... Like, if you put Trico instead of Chikorita there, Trico's getting flamed. I hope you guys know that. Trico is getting flamed so much for sucking. It's only because, like, it's not even directly Chikorita hate. It's just more so grass type starter in Johto. Like, dude, this is what I'm saying. There's nothing but Ponytas here. We just need a Doduo. We just need a bird, please. Please. You know what? Give me a shiny Doduo just because I said so. Because that would be silly and funny and hee-ha. Bird. I just need one and it kills the catch combo. Hi, Dragon. Silly? Yep. It's because EVs and IVs? Yes, it's because of EVs and IVs. Precisely. Hey, y'all ever just get a big whiff of air and then it feels like it's chlorine? Is that just me? Sometimes I just be inhaling through my nose and it's like, dude, I just inhaled chlorine, I swear. Hi, Dragon? No, Tripod Dragon. Close. Shout out to that guy. He's so cool. Actually, my third favorite Pokemon. Come on. Actually, where are the Doduos? We can find an Eevee before we can find a Doduo? Really? Hi, Dragon. Yeah, everybody say hi to Dragon. Right now, everybody say hi to Dragon. I added Hi Dragon to... You. No, I don't care if you're happy, Dragonite. Lots of energy, sick. Back in your Pokeball. Back to your enclosed infrastructure. Oh. Oh, yeah. We gotta use the big boy balls. Well, that's not cool. Boink. Okay. We gotta get one of these, and then... Yeah, I'm down to do a reset hunt. Got a reset... Oh. No, wait. Are the only two single ones Marowak and, Raichu? Is there not any other ones? Exeggutor. I think if we were to do any of them, I think we'd have to do Exeggutor, and let me explain to you guys why. You have to get the Pokemon to trade the Pokemon. So if they want a Marowak, you have to trade them a Marowak, right? You can't catch wild Marowak. We would have to catch a bunch of wild Cubone and then evolve them. And you don't want to do just one and then trade. Usually do like 30. And then you check the 30. If there's any shinies, you reset, you do it again. And same thing with Raichu. Raichu is Thunderstones. And actually, I don't even know where you can buy Thunderstones, right? Actually, though. I think we'd have to do Exeggutor, because you can at least catch wild Exeggutor. I don't think you can catch wild Raichu. If you can catch wild Raichu, I'm totally down. But I don't think you can. I'm Googling it, though. Yeah, I'm only seeing shiny Alolan Raichu or shiny Pikachu. Did you wild Raichu with the power plant? I'm not seeing anybody say that. Like, I just Googled shiny wild Raichu, let's go Pikachu. Because realistically, if I'm gonna find one, it's that way. But it's not looking like it. I'll see what all of them are, just in case I'm wrong though. All the Alolan trades. Maybe this one we're not forgetting. All Alolan trades. Let's go Pikachu. Alolan forms. Rattata, Diglett, Geodude, Sandshrew, and or Vulpix. Raichu, Marowak, Grimer, Meowth, Exeggutor. Yeah, if we're gonna do... I feel like it'd be weird to just do one Meowth, right? Like, I feel like we just do one single individual, like, stage. It'd be weird. I feel like, you know, doing one and then not another would be kind of odd. Oh, and Vulpix is a Let's Go Eevee trade, isn't it? Oh! No, dude. Vulpix is Let's Go Eevee. I mean, I guess that's not a bad thing, because it's easier to spot Sandshrew. But that just stinks. Actually, I have this one open. Cheers, Flower. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it, homie. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Stop doing that. That's messed up and not cool of you. And I don't appreciate. I'm not providing the stamp of approval. What do you get Exeggutor in the wild? Where you get Execute. You can find wild Exeggutor. It's like not Victory Road, but it's like the badge checker. The badge checker area. There's like that patch of grass there that has like the needle line Execute, and there can be a wild Exeggutor. Sorry, I tried so hard. To like mute my mic before I could. Didn't have time. I couldn't get it. Oh, I'm like, why am I moving so slow? I need Rhyhorn. Chat, who up riding that Rhyhorn right now? Bless you, thank you. How is Fish today? Hello, hello. Yo, what's up, Immortal? How are we? Hello, hello, I see you as well. I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Be blessed. I have been. Gracefully so. I'm good at you. How are you? I'm doing A-okay. We got 2 shiny ponies today. So that's a pretty damn cool thing, I'd say. Why can't I ride Eevee in this game? Brother, what? Brother, what? What are we cooking, bro? Omni-Man isn't here? And? Are you sure? Oh, Invincible Season 4, please. Please. I beg of you. Season 4 now. Weren't they doing like the Boys Invincible season not season 4. Collab? Wasn't that supposed to be a thing? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Or am I just schizo and delusional? Probably the second one, honestly, but... And the animal way, not in a weird way. Oh, I didn't even think about the weird way. I just meant like, why do you want to... You would trample that thing. Why can't we ride Vaporeon? We? I can't. Speak for yourself, bro. Just say you're inexperienced. Bum, bum, ba-dow, bum, bum, ba-dow. Yo, what's up, Kane? It's going good, homie. How are you? How are you? There was a death battle between Omni-Man and Homelander. Yeah, wasn't that like really fake because it was one-sided to... Or like it was... The fight is normally one-sided, but for the video it wasn't. Or no. I'm back. It didn't work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my computer has to update. I didn't even realize. Uh-oh. Yeah, things after Googling stuff, I think. We could just get an Ethernet cable, just run it through the house. Realistically, you want an Ethernet cable anyways. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't even bother trying to do the wireless Wi-Fi stuff, because, like, that's only a temporary solution. How many subs? Oh, he 100% does. 100% does. That's why I was, like, more people pissed that, like, the fight lasts as long as it did. Because I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Omni-Man 100% stomps. Absolutely clears. Bow, 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 bow. Like, I love the boys. I'm not hating, but like, in terms of power scaling, absolutely not. Not at all. They don't even have... The only, like, possible contender they have is, A-Train. And that's because speed is just powerful no matter what. Like, speed is always just useful. So... I mean, like... Homelander has speed, to be fair, but... Yeah, I agree. I agree. But yeah, Poopy, I would just, like... Not... Dude, really? Can't catch you an Ultra Ball? Bother with wireless stuff. Like, I would just set up a Ethernet cable. Run it through your house, like... Okay, I'm... Oh, no, you're not fleeing. Dude, this just won't stay in the ball. Come on. Like, why are we being so difficult? Stay! Little bird. Homeland's way designed as a storytelling decision? Yeah, I believe that. 100%. 1000% honestly believe that. Absolutely. Okay, goodbye. Fine. You don't want to stay in the ball? That's fine. I don't want to spend 30,000 balls trying to catch you anyways. It's chill. You're not that cool. You're just an akimbo bird. Alright? I don't want you that bad, alright? I need you because the game says so. Like... We've gone from Alien 6 to Omni-Man versus Homelander. Yep, welcome to twitch.tv/Oshawaves, where you can expect everything and nothing at the same time. Bam, 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 bam. I lost my train of thought completely. That stupid bird, I hate you. We need him. We need that one. I'll just text my mom. Yeah, just ask if she can just grab you one. And then your dad will probably have to run it through the house. Because I don't imagine you want a cord running along the floor. I mean, like, maybe you do. I guess if it's not that far from your room either, it won't be that big of a deal. Like, you could run it on your hand. Like, if your stairs have, like, a hand railing connected to the wall, Poopy. I don't know what your house looks like, but you could just run it on the hand railing. That's, like, closer to the wall. Why is this bird not staying, by the way? We had no problem catching the other ones. Oh, that was a terrible throw. No problem catching the other ones. And then the last two birds is like, yeah, we're actually gonna be really difficult. It'll be. Stay. Please. Please. Thank you. Okay, catch cup of 11 is... The shiny stuff isn't until... The shiny stuff isn't until 31 catch combo, but 11 makes it so it's almost always Doduo spawning. Not almost always, but... Was there something in the sky that was shiny? I totally thought I saw a shiny bird in the sky. I think it's a Pidgey, so if I'm failing something, I'm gonna be real, I'm glad it's a Pidgey. Oh, that despawns them, okay. But I totally thought there would have been a Pidgey. Or I totally thought there was a shiny Pidgey. Also, only birds spawning, he says, and then there proceeds to be no birds. I don't think Dodrio can spawn here. Or just Doduo. I don't think they spawn in that skinny grass. I think it's too small. Relatable. But, yeah, the increased spawn rate to Doduo will help catch them. Or at least, like, you know, getting counters for them. Because the thing is, like, we have Charm, right? So it's just 1365 by base. And then the lure makes it 1 out of 1,000. So even without a catch combo, it's still a 1 1,000 chance, which isn't that bad, I think. For just to spawn it in. But is it echoing for you guys too? Wait, what? Echoing for you guys? Wait. Penis! Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. It might be a you thing, brother. You know what my house looks like because you don't pay attention? Sigh? True. I will not deny the truth. Absolutely not. If you just reset your stream something, man, I would just like close out a stream and reopen it. That could help. What was I saying? You guys know how to do this stuff? You guys doesn't know how to run like a cord through a house? Isn't that like the tech stuffy? You just literally just plug it in and then you plug it into your router. And then you have to make the cord not be on the floor. I feel like your dad could do that, no problem. Like you just, it's like plug it into a monitor and then plugging it into anything. And then you have to make the cord out of everybody's way. I'm sure your dad could do that. I'm sure your dad could do that. I mean, your brother can't too, but I am quite positive your father could. I could do it. But, I mean, I'm tech savvy, but honestly, you could do it yourself. You wouldn't be able to do it as efficiently, but you could do it. Absolutely. Also, I kind of hate the fact that I can't mute the game. I can turn it down to the lowest possible volume, but I can't mute the game. So every time I encounter Pokemon, I just ever so slightly hear their cry. And it kind of drives me silly. Just a teeny tiny bit, but still. This is so weird. I mean, like, I don't even know what you're talking, like, what you're experiencing, but I can imagine. It's a bit silly. Everyone happens twice. Oh, it's like infinitely echoing. It's not echoing for me, perfect. As long as it's not echoing for everybody, and Silly Man 987 gets to suffer individually, I'm happy. I'm content, truthfully. It's been 2 hours there. Can I slay my monster? I got a white monster, chat. I got white monster. Not to flex, but... And I also have... You know... Other monsters. Like the drink as well. I took my pills, I swear. No, you didn't. And I know you didn't, because if you did, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. Also, like, Savvy, my laptop refuses to charge through any points. We don't know the charger, because I'm a new one, so nothing. You could update your oh my god, what are they called? Hold on. What are they called? What is that called? Go to your device manager on your laptop, Star. Go to the bottom left and then search for device manager, and then once it pops up, you want to look for battery. What is it called exactly? What is it called exactly? It's not called battery. Oh no, I guess unless it's here. Where would your battery be? Unless it just wouldn't be under device manager, but... Oh, I guess maybe that actually wouldn't be here. That might be in Windows settings, actually. The music is so weird. I can only imagine, dude. Honestly, I can only imagine. Hey, stop jumping. That's not cool. Dude, I hate this bird so much. You're not funny. You're not slick. You're annoying. There we go. Okay, go to your Windows settings. I'm assuming in Windows 11. I'm hoping in Windows 11. Go to the bottom right, and then just, or the top left, sorry, type bottom right. Top left, go type battery, and you'll see find and fix your computer's power settings, or find and fix problems with your computer's power settings, sorry. Click on that, and run through the troubleshooter, if you haven't already. That should hopefully step you in the right direction. And then from there, you can go do whatever you gotta do. Like, whatever it tells you to do. I'm thinking. Actually, yeah, do that first, Ali, and then go from there. Humming sounds like moans. Okay, so we're freaky now. Customer support side gig? I know a thing or two. I know a thingy or two. Yeah, you know what? By the way, Ali, this cost you 7 gifted subs. So you know. You gotta pay for these services. No pressure. Hi, bird. A white monster. Freaky. We all know you're lying. What? I love that, dude. A white monster. That's peak common. I don't care what anybody says. I can't take it anymore. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Vine boom. So is now a bad time to say that I don't even know what honey mustard tastes like? Hey! Why are you running away? I've actually never, I'm not a monster gamer. I'm not a mustard gamer, so I don't know, like, honey mustard tastes like. I don't really like mustard, period. I'm gonna be real. Bow. 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 Bow, bow, bow. It fixed itself. Yummy. Perfect. I don't know why I said yummy to that. Sorry, I'm gonna be honest with you. My brain was thinking something completely different. Yeah, I'm not a huge mustard guy. Mustard! No, it's not for me, bro. It's just, nah. I'm a very plain individual. Let me propose. Let me propose. Okay. Yes, I do. Sure. Done. How would you feel if my Alcremie, Charizard, Trevenant, Blastoise beat you in a match? Alcremie, Blastoise, Trevenant, Charizard. I feel like you would get cleared. I'm gonna be real. I would have to bring a level 1 Cubchoo. No, not a level 1 Cubchoo. I'd have to bring a Cubchoo and a Zorua. And I would win. So I wouldn't be tripping. Jit would, in fact, not be tripping. Paranormal, Silk Scarf, Endure, Flail in the Snow, Snowscape, Slush Rush, Cubchoo. Literally what we did in the video. Literally. And then the Zorua to deal with Trevenant and, fake it out. Like, is the Cubchoo a Cubchoo or is it a Zorua? Can we gamble more, please? We'll gamble at the 2-hour mark. At the 2-hour mark. Oh, okay, my G-Maxes. Damage, calc. Let's find out. Let's find out. Cub. No, I need it. Cubchoo. Let us find out Lilor. Where's my display capture? Okay, Cubchoo, Terra, normal check with perfect offensive and EVs and IV, lore, adamant nature, of course. Flail with 1 HP. And is that right? Flail, 252 attack, Terra, normal, Cubchoo, Flail, 250 power. Okay, versus Gmax, Alcremie. 111 to 131. Guaranteed outgo. Cleared. Easy. Light work. Light work. No reaction. What if I have cycling road or parallel city up? What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? Cycling road or parallel city? I have the urges, Asha, and I know, and I'm making you wait for them. See, it's actually like it's a mind game. See, I'm making you wait so that way your urges grow stronger, and your urges go stronger so that way when you finally are able to release the urges, the sensation feels more rewarding, which actually gets you more addicted. What if I'm playing the TCG? Then you can't Gmax in TCG, so sorry, little bro. Sorry, buddy, you lose. No winning. It was folded before it even began. Yes, you can. No, you can't. I make the rules. No, you can't. Because I said so. And there's nothing you can do about it. What are we? Not freaking sorry. Sips coffee aggressively. I can ban me? I don't need to ban you. I would never. We don't do that around here. We don't ban people. I think banning isn't cool. It's not cool to ban people. It's not nice. It's pretty mean. We don't do that. Truthfully. We're starting a new leaf. We're starting a new leaf. We are never going to ban anybody ever again. In fact, moderators, please unban everybody who's ever been banned before. Except for Goon King. He can stay banned. We will never be banning anybody ever again. Truthfully. I believe that banning people is mean. And we as a community need to turn a new leaf and be more accepting and welcoming of other individuals. You know, gotta be nice about it. And I feel like the first step to doing that, to turning over this new leaf in the Oshawaves community, is by revoking all previously inflicted bans and revoking the ability to ban themselves. Why am I a mod then? The badge essentially means that I'm allowed to bully you and then also get paid to do so. What if a cheddar broke into my house and killed me? Well, you'd be dead, so like, why would you care what we do after that? You're already gone. Banning them wouldn't bring you back, so I might as well not. Like, what's done is done. Oh, sevens, but, you know, ain't nothing we can do about it now. It's a little too late. I can ban myself? No, don't do that one. Don't do that one. Orb, you should ban yourself. Why are you telling Orb to ban himself? That's not nice. That's not nice. That's against TOS, honestly. But the people want it? Not the people. Silly Man 987 isn't people. Their opinion doesn't matter. Fuck you. Wow. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. Hashtag ban orb? What? Why are we hashtag banning orb? What did orb do to deserve his ban? All I want to know. If you can tell me what he did, I'm all ears. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. He literally asked for it. But sometimes people don't think straight. Sometimes they think a little bit fruity, and that's okay. I just believe that these are one of those times. Just because I'm a British Canadian doesn't mean I'm not human. Yes, it does. Oh no, I'm a fruit. Which fruit are you though? Chad, if you could be a fruit, what fruit would you be? Bum, 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 bum. Apple, raspberry. W or bro, that is the fruit of all time. Shout out to raspberries. Name me one fruit better than raspberries. I'll wait. Oh wait, you literally freaking can't. Raspberries are just peak. Cantaloupe. I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't surprise me, Thumo. Truthfully, I'm not surprised that you would pick cantaloupe. That's not a bad thing. I would just like to announce that I'm not surprised by your decision. Oh, where to catch him? Okay, I gotta stop. Okay. Now we're doing the shiny hunting lore, so I gotta, like, chill. Be nonchalant. I'm so bad at doing that. Chocolate-covered strawberries. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Absolutely. Okay, so now we gotta, like, chill, and we gotta count the Doduo spawns. Which is kind of lame. Because they don't spawn frequently enough to do that. But we'll make it work. Dragon fruit because I'm a dragon. Hype shit. Hype shit. Kiwi chilling in my fur. Do you have boots with the fur though? That's the real question. There, I named something better than strawberries. No. No. I mean, A for effort, but no. I feel like this Doduo did spawn after, so I'm gonna run it and just hope. Sorry, chat. Unfortunately, no. Dude, I just zoned the freak out, to be honest. Cherries over strawberries? That no. No. Yo, what's up, Starlight? What's good, homie? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Starlight, can I ask you a question? Completely off topic and completely random, and also an absolute shot in the dark. Is your name a reference to The Boys? 3 Rizberries, chat. How many Rizberries do I need to eat to be able to you know, to get some game? To pull some bitches? How many Rizberries must I devour? I want a menu for this, but you won't, Smile, because you're not allowed to. No, actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a very base thing. Like, truthfully... Cry about it? Okay, well, Caleb can cry about it, but I can ban you about it. Oh, yeah. Remember, back to when we said we're not going to ban people anymore? Oopsies. My finger slipped. Who's crying now, air traffic? Who's crying now? Unable to unban the user. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My streamer abuses powers. Is this anything new? Are you surprised? Bro almost really killed me. Yep. I really did. My gun was locked and loaded and ready to open fire. Even if you pull an infinite amount of raspberries, still pull bitches? Aw, man. Aw, man. So you do have an unregistered firearm. You have no evidence to back that claim? I have 15 guns, average American. The voice of James Mary Gather Bro Oak passed away on the 8th. Brother, we discussed this in the Discord server. 07 to him. Bro missed out on the whole conversation. 07. Pay more attention to the Discord, Kane underscore Kage. Lock the freak in, bro. Did you get that Minecraft stuff figured out, by the way? Did you figure that thingy out? 'Cause I did send you the files. My sword's gone forever because I'm on mobile. Sucks. Well, I see your sword. If you close out a stream and rejoin, it'll be there. No? Did you download the files that I sent you? Okay, bye-bye. Both. I did only send you the mods and resource packs, to be fair. Anything that I had even touched, if I did, wouldn't have affected your world. But hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Charizard with an SH because it's shiny, but it's not. Folder. Boink. Minecraft. That's weird. Mod data? Empty folder. Server resource packs, empty folder. Core mods, fabric. Process mods. No, don't touch those. No, I don't want to catch you. I want to catch you. There's like Pokemon Horizons a mainline anime. I've never seen it, but I stopped watching anime after X and Y because XYZ ended so poorly in my opinion that it ruined my opinion of Pokemon anime. That I just don't want to watch it anymore. And I haven't watched it since. Is not only did XYZ ending so badly, like to make it sour for me, but then going from XYZ to Sun and Moon, that murdered it for me. Honestly, Sun and Moon anime ruined it for me. Going from how awesome and cool XYZ was to the most child-friendly, stupid, oh my god, splish splash, let's play in the puddles like we're fucking 2 years old. Sorry, I'm really passionately against it. Sun and Moon is just terrible. Like, XYZ was so good, but him losing pissed me off so much because he only lost to continue the anime. The only reason he lost is because they wanted to keep using Ash. And then they realized people were kind of fed up. So they nuked it after Sun and Moon. They should have just ended it with XYZ. If they had done that, I would have been so fine with it, but they didn't. And then going from XYZ to Sun and Moon. Not only that, dude, Sun and Moon is disgusting. That art style is hideous, bro. The show or the game? The show, not the game. Sun and Moon are one of my favorite. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are my second favorite Pokemon games of all time. I'm talking about the show. And also, X and Y are some of my least favorite Pokemon games. I'm not sure why that's like that though, Kage. I'm like looking through all of my folders. Like I would have to do a side-by-side comparison until I just notice something is different. But I don't even think that'd be logical. So no, I'm trying to catch it, not run away. Oh, hey, wait. Hold on, you're green. Can I catch you? No, you're still red. Okay. Great balls? Okay, they're yellow. Ooh, mid-air great ball. Kind of a gamer. Don't break out. Okay, I'm just gonna use Ultra Balls. I'm gonna keep going with Ultra Balls then. You're fleeing anyways, so see the freak later. Yeah, I'm not sure, Kage. We'll see if we can figure it out later, but... Even if I did change anything, it wouldn't have affected you because you would have had to download my changes. Dude, Master Ball's cheater. You can find Master Balls in Cerulean Cave. It's like a 1% chance they can spawn on the ground. Or something. Okay, hold on. I missed a lot of chat skills reading that. I just got 300 points. What the heck happened? I think it's for a watch streak. I'm not entirely sure, but points are points. Who the hell cares? Mr. Austin, how many children in your basement? None of them. None. I don't have any. I'm in the basement. I am the children in the basement, but I'm not a child. I'm not a child, so riddle me that one, Batman. If you had a speeding car, stick a sword out the window and it hits the tree, the sword breaks and you lose an arm. What am I reading? Brother, you just clicked the middle button on your keyboard 1,000 times over. What's good, Akuma? How we doing, homie? No, I would never slander XYZ other than the fact that Ash didn't win the championship there. I think that's the dumbest decision ever. I think I accidentally found a shiny. We accidentally found a shiny earlier today. So I have... Then who's Tommy? Like, Tommy Turner? From Fairly Odd Parents? Bam, bam. There we go. Yeah, depending on how much time is our... If people still want to do it, we will do after we get to No Duo. Who's Wendy? Like the food. Like Wendy's? Like McDonald's Wendy's? We'll go catch a bunch of Executor. We'll go chain like 30 Executor. And then we'll do the trade. Mystic Mon data pack. Oh, it's a data pack. Then your data pack's outdated. Probably. Like that answers the question. Let's call him Tommy Turner. It was rage bait. It was rage bait. I swear. Play. Thank you, dude. Damn. There we go. Where do you even see data packs? Wait, it's the whole Mystic Mons data pack? You have to remember, you have to disable it. You have to disable it, the resource pack, remember? You did it on my world, you didn't do it, or you did it on our world, like the server world, but you didn't do it on yours. Right? That's why your Yveltal couldn't spawn. Yeah. Because we have all the Mons, so you have to disable all of those. Or not all of those, you have to disable the Mystic Mons one. You can just delete it, to be honest, but... I have a lot of them disabled because they don't need to be enabled with all the Mons added. Hey, I was not trying to talk to you. Yveltal, MGTV, Asha, Thief. What do you mean, Thief? Thief how? I was looking for Shadow today during the event. I found a shiny Sneasel named Pink Lemonade. Ooh. Honestly based. Shout out Shiny Sneasel and Weavile. They're such good shinies. They're such good shinies. Oh my god, so many birds. This one's like younger. I mean, I have no idea what you did, but we'll figure it out later. Not the slightest clue what you did, because whatever it's something that you must have done. Like, so if you can backtrack your steps, because that doesn't happen for me or anybody else, which means that's something that you did specifically for your world, or something you didn't do. Enable or disable something, change something. Because yeah, I don't have the Mystic Mons resource pack. My only two resource packs are all the Mons and the Rotom Appliances one. There's no other data packs. So if you have more than 2 data packs in your data pack folder, that could be why. It's because both packs have on Yavatal, which breaks down the Mons can't spawn and certain legends can't. Yeah. You feeling lucky? Yes. Yes. You see the Flying Doduo clip? I think I've seen that once, and that felt really weird to me. I think more Pepto was clever. More Pepto-Bismol. Thank you for the shiny look. Evergreen. Now we're getting an Evergreen shiny Dragonite. I lied. Anyways, I gotta go. We'll see you later, Froggy. Take it easy, homie. Thank you for stopping by. You like your hat? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eyes closed because I'm a baller. Okay, don't ever let me ball again. See you later. Oh, by the way, chat, I've been terribly bad for it, but I have finally remembered to upload to the Vods channel, so the Vods are now going up. Funnily enough, actually, the first stream back, I don't know why, but like the music was just, there was so much copyrighted music or something, like something got just completely denied. Like I couldn't upload it. It was literally just publicly blocked. I don't know why or what it was, but just something was like, yeah, no, this isn't cool. We're not allowing this. So I don't know what it is, but they were not happy. So one of the first VOD back is just non-existent, but the other ones are. Like the VOD from yesterday's up, or the VOD from 2 days ago is up. The VOD from yesterday is going up after stream today. I have no longer, well, actually, it's not even that I've no longer forgot. I probably will forget again, but I've remembered. Why do I have my scripts open? Why did I open my scripts? Oshawaves remembering? I know. It's like rare than finding a shiny. Yo, what's up, Stout? How we doing, homie? What do you think about the mature tones leveling up each season of XY Calls Quest XYZ? I agree. I like it. That's why XYZ is my favorite anime. I like that it was a lot more mature. And that's why I don't like... that's why I've stopped watching anime, because it kept getting more mature, and I liked that I was getting more mature. And then going XYZ is the most childish thing. You could put XYZ on you, or not XYZ. You could put Sun and Moon on YouTube Kids. That is literally made for babies. Actually, I hate it so much. Where it's such like one step in the right direction, absolutely fantastic, with XYZ being just as good and as mature as it was, and then boom, splish splash playing in puddles, and also the art style which is hideous. I guess someone animated made Lucami nice. I didn't even know they did that because I did not watch it. I looked at it, I saw it was hideous, and it was too childish. I will never give that anime a chance. I will never give it a chance, ever. Boink. You shiny Boyd, and the next hour you have to name Evergreen second deal? No. Because I get nothing out of that. Bow, bow, now, now, now. Hi, Boyd. Boink. I didn't even know they made her nice, so that is weird. High key. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Blink. Be nice. Stay in the ball, please. I mean, you should know. Sun and Moon didn't know what they were doing. Ash's professor's wife gets pregnant with a baby in the show, and Ash is still telling at the end of the show. That's crazy. That's crazy. Did I miss the second shiny horse? Yes, you did. You missed it. We got it like 5 minutes after air traffic. Brother, this is old news. This is old news. Who's the black guy demon behind you? Oh, he's the homie. Hey, Sean. Dab me up, bro. Hype shit. Me and him are homies. Alright, what happened to the murder with Squishy and XYZ and Ultra Sun and Moon? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, actually. I didn't finish XYZ. After I saw that Ash didn't, what's it called? Win the championship, I stopped watching. Dude, something about old school Pokemon music just hits so different. I love Gold, Silver, Crystal soundtrack. Something about it just, I love. I miss Peak. I've seen like clips and stuff, but yeah, I just haven't. Have you seen Professor Kakubi's Riz? I've seen nothing from Sun and Moon anime at all. I haven't seen nothing from it, so no, I haven't. Have you seen the Genesis movie? Yes, dude, the Genesis movie was great. Shout out to that movie, was fantastic. I loved that movie. My favorite movie though is I Choose You. That is like one of the first movies to have ever made me emotional. You have Huzz if you've seen XYZ, so then where my Huzz at, bro? I've got a water shuriken tattoo with flowers inside to prove my love for the Claws anime. Touch on my hand. That's so cool. Actually, I rate the hell out of that, bro. That is like that's like gangster. That's a gas tat. That's so fire. Did you cry when Pikachu spoke? I didn't cry, but I started tearing up. But I watched it in theaters. That's partially why. I watched it in theaters. Boom. Boom. Us, we are your Huzz. /HVYJ. I have no idea what that means. Who thinks Mewtwo Strikes Back is bad? I've never seen Mewtwo Strikes Back, actually. Crazy take. Or crazy fun fact, I guess. I've never seen Mewtwo Strikes Back. I've seen clips of it. Like, I've seen Ash throw Mewtwo into the water. Aura, but that's it. I ain't seen nothing. The best movie is the first or I Choose You. Well, clearly you've never seen. What is it called? The Victini movies. The Victini movies are great. Now, I was gonna say a really bad Pokemon movie, and then I just couldn't think of any, so then my parents were like, oh, well, Victini movie is cool, so pick that one. My favorite Pokemon movie is the one with Entei and the Child. True, honestly. Entei movie's pretty good. I can respect that. It's time. Beyblade is peak. See, now we're speaking my language. Now you're speaking my language. Bam, 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 bum, 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 bum. I love this song so much. I'm pretty sure this is 7 minutes, so I'll skip it. But yeah, it is. Bakugan is too. See, now we're cooking, bro. I want Bakugan Battle Brawlers so bad. I used to have a bunch and I lost them, and I've been trying to get them since, but I haven't been able to. Not yet. Not for an affordable price, anyways. So it's stupidly expensive, and I don't want to pay like $20 for one Bakugan, like this big, dude. I'm not paying 20 bucks for that. Heroes is peak. Which one is Heroes? The first movie is Mewtwo Strikes Back? Then what's the second movie with Mewtwo? No, it's not. Mewtwo Strikes Back is the second one. Right? Yeah, Pokemon the movie. Oh, hold on. Wait, this one doesn't even show Mewtwo Strikes Back. It literally is called Mewtwo Strikes Back. It's called Pokemon the movie. Mewtwo versus Mew. But then it's also called Pokemon the movie, the first movie, Mewtwo Strikes Back. Why is it? So then what's the movie where, like, what's the other movie with Mewtwo? And not the Mega Mewtwo one. The one where, like, Giovanni tries to capture Mewtwo again. What is that one called? Mewtwo Returns. I'm not even seeing that. Both lists of all Pokemon movies I've seen have not mentioned that. Like, I'm not doubting you. Okay, look at the official Pokemon. The official Pokemon website doesn't even have that movie. Like, there's Pokemon... No, that's Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution. I guess that's just like a reversion. There's Pokemon the first movie, Pokemon the movie 2000, Pokemon 3 the movie, Pokemon Forever, Pokemon Heroes, Pokemon Jirachi Richmaker, Destiny Deoxys, Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, Ranger in the Sea of the Temple, Rise of Darkrai. I almost said the Rise of Skywalker. Oh my god. The Rise of Darkrai, Giratina and Skyward, Arceus and the Jewel of Life, Zoroark Master of Illusions, Pokemon the movie White Victini and Zekrom, Pokemon the movie Black Victini and Reshiram, Pokemon the movie Kyurem versus the Swords of Justice. That's a great movie, actually. Genesect and the Legend Awakening, or the Legend Awakened, Deontay and the Cocoon of Destruction, Hoop and the Clash of Ages, Volcanion and the Mechanical Marvel, Pokemon the movie I Choose You, Pokemon the movie The Power of Us, Pokemon the movie Mewtwo Strikes Back, or Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution, and Pokemon the movie Secrets of the Jungle on the official Pokemon website. The official Pokemon.com website. There was no mention of Mewtwo Returns. So on the list, it's not on the list of official Pokemon movies from the official Pokemon website? Huh? Bam, 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 bam. Is it Pokemon or the TV movie / special? Now released in theaters? That's weird. How can Mewtwo... The thing that doesn't make sense to me is why is it called Mewtwo Strikes Back if that's the first instance of Mewtwo? That's what makes no sense to me. If it's the first instance of Mewtwo, how can it strike back? That's like making the Star Wars movie The Empire Strikes Back. It's the second movie because the first movie introduces the Empire. Like if the first, well, technically it's not the first, but it's like the fifth. But like at the time it was the second one that ever came out. But like, that just be so, I don't know, that's so weird. Pokemon can do everything, right? Except for name movies, apparently. Apparently. Well, well. Just got a dum-dum? What is a dum-dum? Oh, isn't it like a food? I feel like I've heard of that before as a food, as a nom-nom. I called Mewtwo Strikes Back because, and that makes sense. Like, I understand, like, in the plot, why. But it's just, like, naming the movie Mewtwo Strikes Back. It's like, who the hell's Mewtwo, bro? Who the hell's Mewtwo? And why is he striking back? If it I don't know. It'd make more sense if the second one, like, the short film, I guess, was called Mewtwo Strikes Back. I don't know. Mechanical Marvelous Peak. That's the Volcanion one. That's lore. I've never actually seen that one, I don't think. Goodbye. I'm not even gonna bother. It's a lollipop? Oh. Yum. I'm working on a Mewtwo TikTok edit at the moment. Want to see the work in progress? Yeah, where would you send me that? I'll take a peek. Discord, perfect. Mewtwo Awake is something? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's a translation thing. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they did a direct translation and in Japanese it doesn't mean Mewtwo Strikes Back. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that's a translation error. Maybe. Bow, 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 bow. This is false advertisement. Says stream is Scarlet Violet. Let me show you a little something. Let me show you a little something. Why Reinhardt looks interested in the wind turbine? I wonder why. I'm gonna teach you, not teach you. I'm gonna show you a little bit of lore. Okay, I'm gonna show you a little life hack. Somebody even say. Someone dare say that. So I'm gonna open this up really quickly. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna close that really quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. All right. Let's make sure I close my game. Yep. So Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now let's observe. Not Scarlet and Violet. Not Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet. Not Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet. Hacked raids. Hacked raids. Competitive. Hacked raids. Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet. Not Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet. Not Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet. I don't even know. Not Scarlet and Violet. Hey, that's me. We're famous. Ha, that's every single game in the universe. Scarvy, Scarvy, not Scarvy. Actually, a lot more Scarvy than not today, but not Scarvy, not Scarvy. Not Scarvy, not Scarvy, not Scarvy. Yeah, not Scarvy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm picking up and putting down? Everybody does that. Everybody streams Scarlet and Violet when they're not playing Scarlet and Violet. They actually encourage the idea of that. They want you to stream Scarlet and Violet because it's the newest Pokemon game. Which is weird because they literally just have a Pokemon. They literally have a game that's just Pokemon. Like, just Pokemon. It's not like... It's like a what's the word? A category within itself. So why we don't just use that one is beyond me. Why don't we just use that one? Currently exporting it. It's very work in progress, 50% done. If it's not the highest quality edit I've ever seen, you will be permanently banned, by the way. No pressure. No pressure. Bum, bum, bum. Not Scrafty? What do you mean not Scrafty? Yeah, no pressure though. Bye-bye. Okay, so let's get a shiny Doduo right now because we just got like a really under-odd shiny really quickly. So let's do another one. Because then we get off this stinking route and then we're free. This is another route cleared, and then we'll see what chat wants to do. If chat wants to do a oh, this the what's it called? The Twitch bot's not subbed. I have to change that. If chat wants to do a trade evo or a trade hunt, we can do a trade hunt. If chat wants to do a normal hunt again, we can do another normal hunt again and save the trade hunts for the very ends. Yeah, what's up, Sanity? How was work, homie? How was today at your job? Ugh. I always get shivers when I say that word. What an uncomfy word to say. I was going swell today. It was very chill. In fact, hell yeah, dude. Top 10 things love to see. That's numbers 1 through 27. See you later, dude. Very glad to hear that, homie. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Chill days are good days. To an extent, you know what? You could also make the argument that chill days suck. Because if it's a chill day, it can feel like a slow day. And slow days stink. I've played these games before. Okay, then tell me what happens right now. You're opening a restaurant? What are you guys gonna sell? What are you gonna make? Bam, bam, bam. Oh, banger tune. What we call good music. Me and the huz, we call this good music. I guess I'm back. Okay, Evergreen is not my father. I'm writing that down right now. Because he would never do that. You get a shot, that's what happens? Yes, I'm in my hater arc. That's crazy. L hater. Shame on you for not believing. I guess I'm leaving. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Is that Pokemon shit on Discord? Alright. Alright, let's see this Giga Chad, Sigma, Epic, Mogger, Gooner, and everything in between it. Discord, because I'm intrigued. Wait, I was trying to listen, dude. Okay, wait, okay, this isn't bad though. Hi, Key. Okay, no, that's heat, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That's heat. That's heat. And you said it's a work in progress, which means it's not done yet, which means it's only gonna get better. Yeah, you kind of cook, bro. I'm gonna be real. You kind of cook with that. You low-key cook with that. I'm not even gonna lie. I gotta hold you, dude. That was tough. I won't hold you. I won't hold you. You know what? You have evaded the, you know, for what it's worth, you know, for a work in, I'm gonna say it's bad by any means. For a work in progress, I think it's gonna turn out really well. Because there are plenty of people I know that would just say that's it. That's done. Like, that's good enough on its own. So if you're saying that's a work in progress, which you're gonna just add more to improve on it even more, I think it's gonna come out really well. Oh, I thought that was a shiny bird. Because I'm leaving, want milk or cigarettes? Both. That's a very cool concept. Breakfast buffet in the morning, coffee and cake and small bites during noon, and warm food starting at 6. Several local foods. Keeping the menu, special menu they were selling. So, is this like an entrepreneur kind of lore? Like you starting it yourself? Or like what's the lore? What's the inspiration behind this? When is it happening? When is it coming from? Do you have all your stuff planned out? Do you have employees ready to hire? Do you got the bands on bands? Probably. And add some more effects that work my edit style. Type shit, dude. I mean, it looks good, bro. I'm gonna be real. It looks good. Looks good so far. I'm gonna be real, dude. I like this song choice. I've never seen that song be used in an edit before. I've never seen that song used in an edit before, which I think is really cool because, you know, it adds uniqueness to it. And it's a good song. Like, I think it works. I think it works. When you finish that, put it in there again and ping me. I'd love to see the final thing. I made the audio? Well, yeah, I assumed. I meant like the song. I've never heard that song be used. Sorry, if I was saying audio, I meant to say song. Edited Mewtwo. Yeah, that's a great touch. Mewtwo's voice is a great touch. And the little, like... Okay. Dude, I swear, the game's, like, motion controls are so inconsistent. It's very, very... I like it. I'm gonna be real. I edited the song as well. Yeah, no, I know. What I'm saying is, like... Usually when you make edits like that, you don't just use a song, right? You have to edit the song yourself, is what I'm saying. I've never seen somebody edit that song. That's what I mean. Like, I see TikTok edits all the time. Like, I really enjoy watching edits. But I've never seen that song be used. I know the song, and I know it doesn't normally sound like that, and you edit it. What I'm saying is, like, I've never seen that song be edited before. And often when I see edits like that, it's often the same few songs. That's what I mean. Like, it's usually the same few songs. And they're edited, of course, and they can be edited in different ways. I've just never seen somebody edit that song, period. Or use that song. That's what I'm saying. You cooked. W points for uniqueness, W points for creativity. I'm fried, my bad. Shame on you! Dramatic vine boom. We gotta cook. We have 2 people in service, and some of people who are willing to even play live music every day. Oh, so like it's happening type shit. It's not even like it's not even like a yeah, something I want to do. It's something that's gonna happen, dude. That's awesome, Sanity. Actually, that's so fire. So fire for you, dude. It is happening. So when are we think of when's the open date? When is the first day open? If you guys have figured out a date yet. It sounds like you got a like not everything, but you guys are coming along very well. You guys have like not an official date, but maybe like shooting for maybe September opening. Or like, I don't know, January? I don't know how long it takes. Hi, Reeves. Hello, gamer. Emphasis on the legay. How are we doing today, homie? How are we? Happy Thursday, brother. Happy Thursday, dude. The drip is peak, by the way. You like the shirt? I pee in pools. Gotta let them know, you know what I'm saying? Let them know ahead of time. I'm straight. The VCs call say otherwise. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Who am I to talk? I'm doing good, homie. How are you? Oh, the buildings are getting renovated? Oh, okay. Next October? That's so awesome. I'm actually so excited for you, homie. Here's the hope, and everything goes smoothly. That's gonna be so cool. Like shit, dude. You get that up and going, Sanity, and if you can get it up and going, not like obviously just you, because it's a team thing, right? If you guys can get it open and successfully, not like you guys are making millions, but if it can fund itself and it's successful for a consistent 6 months, I will go to Germany and try it. Mark my words, I will go try it at some point in my lifetime. Oshawaves community gets discounts and free drinks. Oh, see, now I have to go and try it now. Discounts plus free drinks. I'm gonna drink all of your beer. I'm kidding, I hate beer. I would never. I hope I don't get in trouble for allowing that. For what it's worth, here is lore evergreen. I imagine you don't know this, so I'm gonna inform you now. Which is also why your message got automated. If you were under the age of 13, Twitch, like, you're not supposed to be on Twitch. But furthermore, if you're under the age of 13 and you say that, streamers are supposed to ban you. I know you're not 5 years old. However, if you keep saying stuff like that, Twitch might flag your account and ban you themselves. Just so you know. I'm not cooking you, I'm just letting you know. Like, Twitch is, like, very serious. Like, it's in the TOS that if you, like, streamers are supposed to ban people who say they're under 5 years old. I know you're or under 13. I know you're joking. However, just keep that in mind. The pina colada. So I've actually never had a pina colada before. There's lore for you. I've never had a pina colada before. What if I say I'm not under the age of 15? Well, you don't have to say how old you are. I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying tell me how old you are. You don't have to. Realistically, I don't want to know. In the instance you are under 13, I don't want to know. If you tell me I have to ban you, so just don't talk, like, we just don't talk about age, period. But I'm saying, like, if you, like, you just go into a bunch of streams and you say, hey, I'm 5 years old, A, you're probably gonna get banned in a bunch of them, but then B, Twitch might actually just ban your Twitch account. Yo, what's up, Mimikyu? It's going good, homie. How are you? Welcome back. It's good to see you again, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Your video says otherwise, Waves. Wait, what video? What are you referring to? What are you referring to? What is Lilor? Dude, for no reason, Nambasa City just goes dummy, dude. Maybe in 28. I'm just letting you know. I don't care. It doesn't really matter. If you say that, I am technically supposed to ban you. I'm just spreading information. I am spreading lay lore. Bum 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 bum. Thank you for the shine like Sanity. Thank you for the shine like dude. That's so cool though, homie. Actually, I really do hope that works out well for you. Because I know that's something you want to do for a while, so here's to hoping that all works out well. And it sounds like it's coming along great based off of all of the lore. That's my favorite thing to say. But actually though, because no internet people's needs no reason to... Yes. Facts. I just stroked trying to read that, bro. You said you hate beer, and I tried to challenge you that here's my special potion. That's not beer. That was vodka. True, I did say that though. I said that in the first one. I'm 19, I'm 20, and the legal age is 19, or whatever I said. I'm sorry, do you even love the location? We're outside a swimming pool, and my city is literally built inside an old castle city. You live in Attack on Titan? That's so cool. Nah, that's gas. I rate that, high key. I rate that. Okay, I thought I low-key killed my catch combo for a minute. Well, I just like forgot how to breathe for a minute. You want to play some Stardew Valley? I love that game, dude. Heck yeah, homie. Heck yeah, dude. Personally, not the biggest fan of that game because I'm not like, I don't like those kind of games. Like when I play games, I need to be stimulated, dude. I'm playing like constant action kind of games. But that game is super cool. Just chill and just relax and have a good time. No stress. Just have a good time. Escape reality. That game is like perfect for that. It's like, you know, cooking up your own little town, you could call it. Did a Dodo spawn? I think yes. I'm gonna hope yes. Monster energy consistently. No, don't do that. That's not nice. Boink. How's the new video doing, by the way? Have I fallen off the face of the earth yet? Bam bam. Chicky friends? What is Doduo? What kind of bird is Doduo, chat? How is it cooking? Bum bum bum. Okay, so it's doing good. Lots of watch time. Yummy, yummy watch time. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I love this song. Is so cute. I want to see between the two thumbnails. Now that it's been a couple days. Actually, okay, it's not like by a noticeable difference. It's 3% higher. I guess actually in the measurements, it's actually a lot for the other one. I want to show Dolly that. The Better Buy one? No, sorry, I didn't, the, what's it called? The one that's just like zoomed up of the character holding the Switch 2 in his hands. I love them both. I'm gonna be honest, so like, I was more so just curious because the Better Buy one was a lot more of the stereotypical, not stereotypical, but like the typical kind of feel for the shiny only challenges in the instance of starter Pokemon and trainer running away from shiny legendary. That is what the formula for the, or like to an extent being scared and escaping, whether that's running away or like whatever, the shiny legendary. That's always what it is. Whereas the Switch 2 one is not the same. Like this, you know, it's trainer with the Miraidon, but also Violet's different, that you get the legendary off rip kind of deal. So either way, like, I'm happy with them. I love the way they look. I don't care. Even if like only one of them exceeded, I don't care. They look so nice. I love Dahlia's thumbnails so much. That means something. Yeah, Dahlia's made all of the shiny only thumbnails, and as far as I'm concerned, that will never change. As far as I'm concerned, that will never change. You know, obviously, I don't, you know, I can't control Dahlia if one day she's like, yeah, I really don't want to do this anymore. I'll be very sad, but she will make them for as long as as long as she wants to. Like, truthfully, it honestly, I didn't, partially, or part of me didn't want anybody else to make the thumbnail. Like, when I messaged us, what I told her, I was like, hey, I just wanted to ask, like, if you're cool doing this, because, like, high key, I don't want somebody else to do it. Because, first of all, I like the art style, and I like consistency, so it's like, I like the consistency of the art style. So if I had to have somebody else do it, I would have to have somebody else replicate Dolly's art style, and that alone would just make it harder for them. And then, I don't know, I just like that Dolly does it. She likes the extra money. Dude, I like... What's it called? I've been, like, trying to tell her to, like, put her stuff out there. Like, if she likes the extra money... She could totally make thumbnails full time. Like, I've had so many people ask me who made the thumbnail. Like, I've always just said, like, it's just Dolly. Because I like, her and I had a conversation about it a while ago. I was like, dude, like, you could do that. And it's like, do you want me to start referring you to people? And I'm pretty sure she said no. I'm pretty sure she said no. But times are different. I always make sure to credit. Okay, I did. I was like, wait, did I not do that? Yeah, I did. Okay. I always make sure to credit her. And like when I tease the thumbnails, I meant to tag her for the Twitter post, but I always try to tag her anytime I use the thumbnail. Like if I post it on Twitter, I always tag her. I didn't for the new video one. And I didn't realize that until I did, but it was too late to repost it. So I kind of feel lame for that one, but I always try to do that, and I always make sure that she's mentioned in the thumbnail. Even like when I post the little teaser, like, hey, a new video's coming out in 3 days, and then I just post the thumbnail. I always tag her in that too. Like, I would love for her to just make thumbnails. Period. Like, don't get me wrong. There's a part of me that wants to gatekeep, right? Obviously. Like, I feel like everybody just, when they have something good going, like, part of them wants to gatekeep it. But, like, I totally feel like she could do thumbnail commissions, if she was okay with it, full time. Like, she has the potential to do that. Like, obviously, she can't just do it right now. Like, you would have to get a lot of clients. But she could do that. I feel like she totally could. Absolutely could. And I believe I've told her. I just really hope she knows. Like, if she ever decides that she wants to do that, like, I will help her. Absolutely. Bam, bam. Sorry, also, I'm not reading chat right now. I'm looking at something, so. Yeah, they look so amazing. I like looking at them. They're so pretty. Also, no, it's just, I already said hi. What was I talking about? Shiny Rangaroo? You got Shiny Rangaroo? Yo, congrats, dude. Congrats, homie. Dude, Rangaroo is such a cool shiny. Big W. I love Shiny Rangaroo. Star R. Khalib doesn't, though. Side-eye. My Rapidash named Logan Paul. What? I might overpower the Lucario named Mike Tyson. You think I'm gonna beat the Water Gym? Probably. Probably. You got a Lucario. I would be surprised if you didn't. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Show me the duo. Now? Okay. Stop it. That's messed up, bro. Don't do that. That's messed up. You mean back-to-back Dodrio, but you can't show me a Doduo when I have the catch combo going. Math ain't mathin'. It's almost got double your views the last two videos combined. Yeah. It's performing as expected for a shiny only. Which is a good thing. The last two videos kind of flip-flopped, which really stunk. Really stunk. And I'm like in a weird position. Like I edited that video so much, I feel like burnt out of editing. Like I'm actively, I've noticed I'm actively trying to avoid starting the next video, which is so bad. I think once I get back, like I'm like doing little bits of work, but I think once I get back from Kage's, I take that week break from just working, period. The streaming, editing, everything in between. I think I'll be good to go again. Boink. Do you poop in pools? Absolutely not. That's freaky. That's freaky. Absolutely not. Sorry, Orb and Ethan Lucas 49. That's messed up at you, Reeves. Shame on you, dude. Shame on you with a period at the end for dramatic effect. Oh, dude, heartburn's a... Heartburn, please. I missed? Nah, Poopy deserves that high key. He's the reason we haven't been able to play Cobble Mom. I won't play until he gets his PC set up. So blame him. I love another period for extra dramatic effect. Double period? Wait, but wouldn't the second period technically cancel out the first period? I'm so scared we're gonna phase. Coffee? Coffee's so good. Shouts out coffee, my goat. The best drink on the planet. Don't care what anybody says. I'm like Orb, I don't miss my punches. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Nah, see, me personally, I wouldn't take that type of slander. That's just me, though. You know, y'all say safe, but I wouldn't take that type of slander. I'm thinking of naming a college after Waves as a streamer. Very effective in my life and the best way possible, which is super funny to me. Yeah, lay lore and also no glazing. I'm genuine here. You don't gotta do that, dude. You don't gotta do that, dude. Ah, but like, that's very kind of you to say, Sanity. I'm glad to have been able to leave it positive impacts. As long as it's not HIV positive. If it is, then we might have a problem. You'll be hearing from my lawyers or something. Dude. Oh my god, dude. Hold on. Does anybody here... This is completely niche and random. Does anybody here know who Lacey is? FaZe Lacey? With the 2 mark, where is the gambling? Forgot about it. Saying my name, man? Wait, that's your name? No, I don't expect people to. Wait, is that actually your name positive? Wait, is that lore? I know of him. What's not... I don't think that's funny unless you know him. Is Logan here? Logan, are you lurking? No, he's not. I don't want to leak. Lord, just look. I'm not gonna show what Logan looks like, but I've seen what he looks like. He looks like Lacey, bro. Like, dude, the side-by-side comparison got me weak, bro. Oh, it's so funny. I wish I got a picture of Logan, like, actively. The more I look at that, the more I laugh. It's so stupid. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you said HIV positive. Oh, my sincerest of apologies positive. I hope that I haven't left the opposite of a positive impact on your current gaming session. There's another extremely late game, but we did one today. But if you guys want to gamble again, absolutely, you can run it back. Absolutely run it back. Shiny the next hour. Absolutely run it back. This has a unique face. Not well, when you like, if you see what Logan looked like, you'd be surprised. I'm not gonna show his face without his permission, obviously, but dude, like the side-by-side kills me that they look so similar. Anyways, shout you guys know what time it is. It's time for you to be your own dick today. The question of the hour, the one and the only. Are we gonna get ourselves like shiny Pokemons within the next hour? We have found 2 shinies today already, so the question is, are we gonna get lucky to get a 3rd within the next hour? Yes, and or no. And truth be told, chat, I don't want to see you guys type yes or no. I want to see. I can't see. I'm legally blind. But I would like to be able to see you guys gamble your hard-earned channel points. Remember, chat, the more channel points you put towards today's prediction, the more channel points you get back when you win, which means if you win, sorry. Okay, I was going a little too fast there. Remember, chat, the more channel points you put towards today's prediction, the more channel points you get back when you win, which means if you win, sorry. So I start to going all the baby full send or no send, absolutely full send. What is the point of gambling? We're going to gamble your entire daughter's college funds away. That is the question. 9 bans on nuh-uh is crazy. D1 hater, insane. Shiny Star Skies, welcome on in. How are we doing today? How are we? Happy Thursday. How do we gamble? You click on the prediction, then you put left and or right. Gamble your channel points. You can't in some countries, so there's a small instance you won't be able to if you were living in one of the countries that bans gambling, because boo, ban of gambling is cringe. But if we could just show me something like the action, absolutely, I just did. And it costs you $7,492.89, which we expect to be deposited into our bank account within the next 24 minutes. No pressure, but every minute beyond those 24 minutes adds a 1% interest fee. And you may be like, oh, 1%, that's not a big deal. But the 1% adds up every single minute, and it doubles every single time. After 2 minutes, it's 2%. After 5 minutes, it's 5%. After 10 minutes, it's 10%. And it adds up, and it adds up, and it adds up, and it adds up. So it's 1%, plus 2%, plus 3%, plus 4%, plus 5%, and so on. So you're going to be a lot of crippling debt. We were robbing positive. Hi, good. I've been looking. Finally decided to say hi. We appreciate you. We appreciate it. I hope you're doing fantastic today. Hope you're doing epic today. Nice. Math's in it. Yeah, 1 plus 1 is 3 or something. We are the next M&M. Maybe. Maybe for the one time. Maybe for the one time. I could be. It's like, Mom's biscotti and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I can make orange rhyme with banana. Banana. That's the dumbest line ever, bro. Dumbest line in history. Bum 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 bum. Should try this like that. Ooh, hell yeah, dude. I mean, good luck. Good luck. Should I get the China Charm though? Yeah, he might want to do that first. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would recommend you do that first. Before anything else, please do that. Get the charm, because it would save you. It literally cuts the time it takes by 1/3. So if it takes you 100 hours with the charm, that's 300 hours without the charm. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's like a lot of numbers. It's like at least 5-second difference. If not more. I would say way more, but. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Well, good luck, Dr. Grant. Yeah, good luck. Who the hell's Dr. Grant? What? I did my research. So what are you gonna shiny hunt first? That's the real question. Also, I asked this question yesterday. I'm gonna ask it again because I'm feeling like generally there's a different demographic of individuals. Do you guys prefer longer or shorter shiny challenges? Or like just like projects, I guess. And I would say a normal length is like a month. Excuse me. Like a shiny only challenge that takes about a month to complete. Whereas something like this, a shiny living dex, takes months, plural. What do you guys prefer? I'm trying to get a better general understanding for what my viewers prefer, because if you guys prefer longer projects like this one, where it's like getting every single shiny in the game, or like something like long, I'm totally down to do that. If y'all prefer lower, smaller projects in this instance of shiny only challenges that still take a month to do, but that's smaller in comparison to something like this, then we can keep running those. And either way, we're gonna run those either way, but like the shiny only challenge isn't going anywhere, but normal, so there's more videos out. This is true. If it's longer projects, that's less videos, but it's longer videos, but then it's less videos. Where shorter is shorter videos, but more videos. You made the background noise of my life. Did you see the new video? It's 2 hours and 9 minutes. I like to mix it. Okay, I got you. That's realistically what we would do. Like, if ultimately, if everybody said longer challenges, we would still mix it up. Because, like, I wouldn't just not do shiny only challenges. That just won't happen. There, like, until we run out of the games, which we've only done 7 out of the, I think, 33 Pokemon games. We're not even, like, close to halfway done. Not even a quarter. And then, of course, new games come out, too. Like, when ZA comes out, we're going to do a shiny only for that game. Probably, like, a little bit after release. I think mid-2026 or, like, March 2026, we'll probably do ZA shiny only. That's 6 months into the game's release. Absolutely. I think that's a realistic expectation. But I don't know how that would work. Like, we'll have to, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if the game comes out. That might not even be interesting. Part of me really does believe that that game's gonna be really boring. Can I be honest? Because that game is more focused on battling than anything else, and I feel like that's not a good thing. I don't think that's a good thing. So I'm actually kind of nervous when that game comes out, but I'm really hoping I'm wrong. I'm assuming the worst. That way, if the worst happens, I don't get let down. I don't get disappointed. Anyways, I'm more longer because I'm more impatient. So videos, I'd rather have it all in one. I have to wait for the next part. See, for what it's worth, shiny, I will never do that. I like just like to put that information out there. I would never ever do that to somebody because I'm the same way. I personally hate when YouTubers do that. It's like part 1 of this. It's like, dude, just make one giant video. Don't do part 1, part 2, part 3. Make it one giant video. Don't. You're like, this is episode 1 of me getting every single shiny in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and then I got like 5 shinies or 20 shinies in the video. It's like, no, I'm just gonna do one big video instead. So it's like, I would never do that. So for what it's worth, I would never do that. The only exception, I think the only exception to that instance, I would like to say, there will be one singular time when I do that, and it's for a good reason. At some point in time, I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know why, I don't know how, but at some point, we will be getting a shiny living dex in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. That game has 400 Pokemon in the dex. Not including the like 50 you can get that's not in the dex. There's about 400. I'm not going to put all 400 into one video. I mean, I might, but realistically speaking, that would take years to complete. So in that instance, I would break that video up, but I wouldn't do like part 1, part 2. I would do like getting every island scan Pokemon, and that's its own video. And then I would get like every SOS Pokemon, that's its own video. And or like every shiny from this island or this island. And those would be separate videos. In the instance that it can still be a standalone video, but it's also a part of a way bigger project. But I will never do like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Like, that is the only exception. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, but part 1, 2, 3, and so on gets way more views. I disagree. I 100% disagree. Because here's my thought process, right? You're scrolling through YouTube. Let's just say this. You're scrolling through YouTube. You see one video. I caught every shiny Johnstone. I'll use this as a perfect example. Johnstone. He did that. I caught every Sinnoh shiny. And that video has like, what, 2 million views? I guarantee you if he broke that up into parts, like 50 shinies, 50 shinies, 50 shinies, 50 shinies, it's still good. Like, it's still a good video. And Johnstone still makes like very, very high quality content. So the video wouldn't do bad. I don't think the series would get 200 million views. Or 2 million, not 200. I don't think the series would get 2 million views. I really don't. I really don't. I think that used to be a thing of the past. Playthrough, like partial playthroughs used to be a thing of the past. But that's not a thing anymore. And I know of individuals, I'm not going to mention names because I really don't want to sound like I'm talking down on anybody, but there were Pokemon YouTubers out there who still do part 1, part 2, part 3. Those videos don't do well. Those videos don't do anywhere near as well as their whole complete videos. But then arguably what's even worse, in my opinion, is doing part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and then re-uploading all of them into one individual video. Like, why would I want to watch that if I already watched part 1? part 2, part 3, part 4. Even if I didn't watch all the parts, I'm not going to want to rewatch them all. And then furthermore, if I watch part 1, I'm going to forget. I could totally forget about part 2, 3, 4, especially with shiny content, with how long it takes. I could watch part 1 of getting every shiny alpha, and then I'm like, ooh, I can't wait for part 2. 3 months go by, and then you upload part 2. I completely forgot about that. You think I remembered about that specific video 3 months later? No. So all of a sudden, you just lost out on, realistically, a lot more watch time. Which realistically means more money. Because more watch time means more ads means more money. So, that's just the way I look at it, though. That's why I am the way I am with my content, because I could absolutely easily split up so many of my videos. And I could do that route, but I know they wouldn't perform well. I would rather upload one video that gets 50,000 views than 4 parts to the same video that get 10,000 views each. Even, realistically, honestly, even still, I would rather 50,000 views on one big video than 60,000 views on 4 parts of the same video. I would rather that. I would rather, because it just looks nicer, dude. I don't know. To me, it looks nicer. And then I don't have to make 4 different thumbnails and upload 4 different videos. And it just lowers the quality. That's what I think, too. I think if you upload once a month, once every month or so, like John Stone is a great example. I'm just going to use that because he's just the first person that comes to mind. Asteroid Videos is another one. If you upload once a month, your subscribers, to an extent, are going to expect a high quality upload, right? Like, I feel like, you know, with my channel, right? Like, you can turn post notifications on for me because I don't upload a lot. But when I do upload, to an extent, I feel like you guys can expect that's going to be a good video, right? I think that's a fair expectation. Whereas, if I uploaded once every week, the video wouldn't be of high quality. Even if that's simply just because it's part 1, 2, 3, 4, it's not of high quality because you're starting a story and not finishing it. It's like even in books, right? Like you read a book and a book series, every book is still a whole story. It's not like it just randomly cuts off at chapter 6 and then you gotta wait until chapter 7, 8, 9, 10. No, the book still starts to finish the entire story. And then the next book can add on to that story while also making its own story, but it's still its own story. They're both individual stories. When I'm doing, like if I'm doing a shiny only thing, you guys don't want to watch me get all of, like I'm gonna get every single shiny Pokemon on Let's Go and then watch me get 10 of them, 20 of them, and then that's it. You're just gonna be left feeling unsatisfied. Like there's gonna be like a small portion maybe eager for the rest of it, but majority, if not way higher percent than it shouldn't, or than it should be, will be left unsatisfied because the story didn't finish. You know what I'm saying? That's like watching a movie, getting really into the movie, and then it just randomly stops. Like if you watch a movie with somebody, you're really enjoying the movie and they're not enjoying it, so they just cut it off randomly. Well, it's like, but what happens next? I was enjoying that. And now it's just done? Because you didn't want to wait to finish the entire thing? That's my perspective. And I don't hate on people who do it otherwise, like differently. If you upload parts, you upload parts. You know, at the end of the day, it's everybody's allowed to do whatever they want on their own YouTube channels. But I myself will never do that. And again, in the instance that I do that, I would make each part its own standalone video. I would make sure that this part that I'm uploading, if it's part 1 of the shiny, you know, Living Dex and USUM, it would be a standalone video. Like how you get every shiny Mega, okay? Every shiny Island Scan. That is its own video. That could be a video of its own. Getting every single Island Scan shiny. And that's going towards the bigger project, but that alone is still its own individual project. Again, like every SOS Pokemon. That's its own video. I would watch just getting every shiny SOS. I think that's its own standalone video, but it's also a part of a bigger video as well. That, I think, is cool. But people just don't do that. People very, very rarely do that. I don't know. I'm very passionate about that. I really don't like parts. Part 1, part 2, part 3. I hate that so much. The song's really good, but it's really quiet. I like parts for normal playthroughs. Yeah, see, that's fine. I think if you're doing a playthrough video, like an uncut just kind of deal, that's fine. But I don't know, it's just, there's a fine line, I think. And even then, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I don't mind it, but realistically, a lot of people disagree with that. A lot of people don't like parts of normal playthroughs anyways. That's why, like, Nuzlocke videos took off the way they did for a little bit there, because playthroughs died. People were getting sick of just watching playthroughs. The attention span was getting cut. Everybody's losing their attention span. So they don't want to watch you spend 40 minutes to get to badge 1 through 4, or 1 through 3. And then 40 minutes for badges 3 through 6, and then another 40 minutes from badges 6 to the end of the game. Because that's, what, that's 120, that's 2 hours for one game. Now that's why Nuzlocke videos took off, because all of a sudden, wow, you're covering the entire game in an hour? You're cutting out all the unimportant stuff that people don't really care about, like you fighting Sandra and her 2 Vulpix. Like, nobody cares about that, really. So there's a bunch of people who even like were like, yeah, I don't like playthroughs anymore. That's just like what it is. Like, if you go on YouTube, there are very, very, very few content creators that can make playthrough videos and they perform well. And the few of them who actually do, they kind of built themselves off of that. Like, I'm talking like the Then We Fight group. You know, Game Boy Luke, Shady Penguin, that group of people, they got it figured out in a way that works. But they also have a viewer base to back it up. And not to say that their videos are bad, because their videos definitely aren't bad. But I feel like if you took away their viewer base, and you replicated their video 1-to-1, and then uploaded to a new channel, that video probably wouldn't do well. Or as well. Maybe it would. But I don't think it would perform as well. Because they have a very loyal viewer base who enjoys watching them more than what they actually do. Which is very, honestly, it's an admirable trait. It's honestly very admirable. But I think playthroughs just kind of died. Seeing Munching Orange fall off and be so fat. I actually never watched Munching Orange. Anyways, that was fun dropping a little lower, but I got a Shang Zizi. Dude, have a fantastic slumber, Sanity. We shall see you on the flip side, homie. Have a good... Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you slumber fantastically. Multiplayer series works a lot better with daily uploads. Like, yeah, no, like, if you upload... That's another thing, too. If you do daily uploads, it works. It absolutely can work. Like, you can make it work. It's just very hard to do that. And most people just don't do that anymore. Or if they do, it just doesn't work. Because again, like, they don't have the viewer base to back it up. Honestly, makes sense. Yeah, while it would be less uploaded videos, the algorithm would push that video to more people hit. Exactly. Exactly. You'll upload less equals more. Because it's less videos, but it's higher quality. And there's the other thing too is the oversaturation aspect of it. Not even like just generally, but like individually on your channel. Right? Kind of like what I already said. If I were to upload part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 of just the living decks, just doing this, right? If I split this into parts, when I went to upload the big finale, the I caught every shiny Gen 1 Pokemon, most of my viewer base isn't going to want to watch that again, which negatively impacts that video. Which means it's not going to get pushed out as much, which means that that video just will not do as well. Like, you are intentionally hurting that video to get views quicker and easier. Like, this video could have gotten 1 million views, but because you uploaded part 1, 2, 3, and 4 beforehand, it's only going to get 70,000, which is better than 0. 100% better than 0. But you just killed that video's potential because you uploaded it so much already. Your subscribers already, like, they've already seen everything that would happen in that video. So why would they want to watch it again? And even if they haven't, like, to an extent, you get sick of watching the same video over and over again. If my next 4 uploads were Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, people are gonna get sick of that. The people who like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? Probably not. But generally speaking, most people are like, I don't want to watch Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee again. I've already watched it 4 times. I'm gonna watch it a 5th time, and this time it's everything I've already seen? No. I don't want it. And then furthermore, playthrough, I feel like in playthroughs, or just like, not even playthroughs, just like episodic series, the first episode is always the only, like, is the best performing one. Like, whenever in a series does part 2, 3, 4 do better than part 1? Never, because you feel like you need to go watch part 1 to understand part 2, 3, 4. So if I just randomly see part 3 of a series on YouTube, I'm not gonna want to click on it because I feel like I'm gonna have to go all the way to the start of their, like, I have to go to their channel, I'm gonna find their part 1, watch part 1, then watch part 2 to be able to watch part 3 and understand what's going on. I don't want to do that. Nobody really wants to do that. Generally speaking. I'm sure there are people who do, but the average person, I would say, wouldn't want to do that. So, yeah, can you guys tell I'm just, like, very, very passionate against anti-episodic uploads? Can you guys tell that I really don't like them? Oopsies. Oshawaves on his little autistic rant for the stream. Oopsie poopsie. I like this splitting them between islands. I can appreciate. See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that would be a fun video. Like, if anything, I think I would do every island scan, and then I would do them. I think every, what's it called, would be nice, but I don't know. I would pull that. I would see what other people think. I would want to see what other people think too. Because, like, that does contradict. Like, if I upload a video, I got every Alolan shiny. Like I was saying, like, that video wouldn't do as good if I uploaded them episodically. But also, I feel like that's a very large project where I could make it like, individually. I don't know. Because something like that would take so long. Something that would take so long. Which is kind of the problem with, like, longer projects. I guess, like, the downside to it. If I commit to that, it would take me, like, months. I think if we streamed every single day, shiny hunting every single Pokemon in USUM, that would take a couple months to complete. That's a couple months I don't have uploads. Right? I had no uploads for a couple of months. Until that video is done. Or... yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's a very, very big project, though. What is listening to the Yappuccino Yap? This is very true. Chad, did you guys order a Yappuccino? Because, you know, I got a Yappuccino here for somebody. I love the Plink Yap. It's so stupid. Such a silly little guy. Acoustic stream? Oh, absolutely. Is this anything new? Are you surprised? Come on, dude. It's not an Oshawaves stream if I don't yap about something I'm very passionate about. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. And it would be even cooler now if we found a shiny Doduo. Can't spell acoustic without you and I. Wait, he kind of cooking though. He kind of cooking though. Nah, wait. He kind of hawking into it though. Like he's not wrong, Jack. He ain't wrong though. Why does the music keeps doing that? Come on, dude. It's so good at the start of stream and then it just dies. Boom, 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 boom. And it's like forward Y. Bam, bam, bam. Is that a Doduo? No, it's a rat. Also can't spell it without SDI. What are you trying to say right now? Hold on. You and I, STI. Is this Riz? Sorry, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. Is this an aura farm? How did the ADHD creature? I made a cake top with a funfetti cake. A funfetti cake? I've never heard of that. The white frosting, rainbow sprinkles on the outside, just cut out, and it's so good. I've never heard of the ADHD creature, but that sounds like a delicious cake. It's a warning. What does that freaking mean? They don't even got mail, bitches, if I wanted them. Yeah, unfortunately, me too, twin. It's called, by the way. It's called, if I Google BTW, I'm not gonna see it. I'm gonna be honest, if I Google BTW, it's not gonna show me that. It's gonna show me, by the way. And be like BTW meetings. Bury the windmill. Burn the witch. Oh, the yippee creature? Oh, BWHD. By the way, ADHD creature. Oh, that guy. Oh, that guy. I didn't know that's what he was called. Yeah, I've seen him before. I didn't know that's what he was called. I don't know he had a name. I didn't know he had a name, actually. That's so cool. Little feller. Or it didn't have a name, I guess. But chat, please don't cancel me for incorrect gender association. Please! Please don't do it. I don't want it. Jump again and you stink. Oh, congrats on coming out. At least thanks for the heads up. You know, not everybody knows you stink. And the autism cursor is called BTW, or to be honest. Oh. Wait, this is lore. Lore expansion, absolutely. Hello, Chansey. I heard that Chansey cry. I can hear it, dude. I hear the game. I can't mute it, bro. Bam, bam. I know how to spell. I know spell to summon a funny femboy streamers. There's no there. Just go on then. Summon a funny femboy streamer right now. Berries. You're getting back into streaming is crazy. Ain't no way. Okay, I'm gonna go and do a lot of legal drugs. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, that's lore. We'll see you later, air traffic. This is not bye, homie. See y'all later. Be safe. And, lore. I'm gonna get you in repo tonight. Nope, actually, I deleted repo. No more repo. I'm just trying to see if my microphone's picking up the noise upstairs. That's why I'm being quiet. 1 second. Oh, there's a lot of people over, that's why. Boink. On out. Hold on, let me up the sensitivity. Just like living with people sucks, chat. Can somebody build me a dirt house for me to live in? Maybe it's a problem over here? No, it's not mine. Trust me, dude. If I had it my way, I would lock my doors and never unlock them. Zombie apocalypse style. Only open them for McDonald's orders. I'll have to open threshold a little bit. Too real. What can I say, dude? What can I say, dude? I am Mr. Independent. Let me live alone. It's not affordable, but it will be nice. It would be so nice. One day. I just gotta, you know, get a stack of diamonds or something first to bribe somebody to build me a house. That's what I should do. I should build a Minecraft diamond house, IRL. The inner 6-year-old of me would be so proud. Recreating my first ever Minecraft house. And it's made out of blocks of diamond and emerald. And you're like, you swear you made it in survival? Yeah, bro, I made this house in survival, by the way. I did, bro. I got all the diamonds, I swear. I'm just so rich like that, bro. I feel like everybody's lied about that at least once in their life. Can we all agree? Can we all admit that we've done that before? The 6-year-old would be proud for blowing up random villages in creative. Oh, yeah. I gotta do that too then, huh? So I gotta become a president. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's a canon event. Okay, good. I'm glad that my chat is at least honest. At the very least, I'm glad you guys are honest. There's like another canon event. We talked about this like 3 days ago, but I'm gonna talk about it again anyways, because it's funny. I think another Minecraft canon event is the first time you play in a world on survival and it's not on peaceful, because you always play peaceful survival first, always, and then switching to easy, normal, hard, whatever you played first. That terrifying feeling knowing that you can starve to death now, that you can actually die, everything's constantly at risk, and you get so anxiety, like you get so much anxiety. You're so anxious from it, so nervy. It's a canon event, dude. Fighting your first mob, oh, that's a terrifying feeling. But I mean, hey, everybody's got to do it, you know. It's a canon event, absolutely. Throwback to that. No, guys, like, this is my favorite thing to do. Reeves, are you okay? Mentally. Have you been placed in a mental institution before by chance? Bow. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. No comment. Maybe we need to do a recall of all the moderators. Maybe we need to decide, and we need to like re-decide who gets the sword and who doesn't. There may have been a lapse in judgment occurring at one instance, and maybe we need to correct that judgment. Oh wait, can I start pokeballing these guys now, by the way? I think I can. Can I throw my pokeballs at you? Smile. Come on, surely. Surely I can poke my ball for one time, yo. Who are poking that ball right now? Yeah, Caleb. Caleb. That's crazy. That is insane. That is slander, even. I would say Caleb banned this guy, but well, you know, you can't ban a swordsman. It's huge. That's not what she said. Yep. It's okay. Oh man. Shivering in my boots. What if I just did like mod roulette and I just randomly every single stream unmodded everybody and one individual was mod? Randomly selected every stream. Bow, 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 bow. Now the mod who likes Hypno was a mistake. Caleb, you like Hypno? You like Hypno? Bow, bow, bow. I didn't know that. I mean, that's cool. Hey, if you like Hypno, you like Hypno. You fuck no. Well, but you said the mod who likes Hypno was a mistake. And I mean, like, well, you were a mistake, right? You were the, like, you were the mistake in question, right? So, like, that's what I was asking. That was the question. Simply a matter of just trying to understand the lore correctly, is all I'm saying. But look at me, hey! Don't hate the player, hate the game. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. And I love how awesome I am. If you know what that's from, that is elite ball. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chad. If there was ever elite ball knowledge, it's that right there. If you recognize what that's from, what I just said, you deserve something. You deserve something. Caleb or Poopy Reeves Kage. Poopy and Reeves are low-key neck and neck. Or not neck and neck, but like, yeah, like they're only a couple hours apart. No, thank you. No, I mean, I could force Poopy to do that, you know what I'm saying? I have the ability to control the watch time, so I mean, hey. Oshawaves is known to take bribes. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh no, my finger slipped. Poopy, your watch time disappeared. Gee willikers, son, I'm so sorry. Dude, chair, squeak one more time, I'm gonna shoot you. I actually don't know what happened. Like, my chair just randomly started squeaking. Bro, literally just became a squeaker. It's like the opposite of your balls dropping because it became a squeaker. My chair's balls got shot up. And now it's literally a squeaker. They rose instead of dropped. Yeah, bro, they elevated, bro. Ascended to the heavens. Congrats on your transition share. Give me 1 trillion watch time? Okay. Because you asked so nicely. Because you asked so incredibly nicely. What the hell just happened? Why did my Zoom just like... Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Whoa, that's crazy. Arhamsy is interested in the Doduo you just got. You cannot breed with that Doduo, you freaky ass Rhyhorn. Gosh, Rhyhorn's such a freak. Back on the leaderboard. Yep. You've been on the leaderboard. What are you talking about? Oh, no, yeah. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. I forgot. Yeah, you and Dolly. You just passed Dolly. You're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. What are you talking about? You're talking about the right stuff. I'm talking about the wrong stuff. There you go, Fish. You're welcome. There you go, Fish. Sorry, Star Arcalib. This man, you gotta, dude, I mean, it's just meant to be. He's number 2 on the bits leaderboard. He's number 2 on the gifted leaderboard. He's gotta be number 2 on the watch time leaderboard, too. I think it's only fair. I think it's only fair, you know? He's gotta stay number 2 for everything. You just gotta keep it balanced. Gotta keep it even, you know what I'm saying? Who's been watching long as been followed? Yeah, she's just diffy like that, dude. She's just diffy like that. She just watched me a lot before she decided to follow, so she was like, is this guy cool enough to watch? I'm gonna watch for like, you know, for 19 months before I decide to follow. And then I'll follow him. Kind of deal. Took me 19 months to earn that follow. What can I say? Bam, 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 bam. Star Arcalib, how are we feeling right now? Let's get a little Star Arcalib interview going on right now. How we feeling, homie? The 2 trifecta has been complete. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Are we feeling good? Are we feeling satisfied? Are we feeling complete? Bam, 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 bam. I wanna fucking me. What? Huh? Huh? I didn't, you know, I was expecting maybe like happy or fulfilled or excited, not horny. He was number 2. He is number 2. He's number 2 everywhere. Number 2 in the watch time, on the biddies, on the gifters. He can't be on the leaderboard, but that's because, you know, that's leaderboard lore. I want to fucking meet. Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to be freaky. I didn't think he'd get freaky about it. Hey, man. I mean, just gotta do, bro. Shoot myself? It's okay, dude. I mean, there's nothing wrong. Dude, number 2 is like cool. Like, you know what they say? First the worst, second the best. How it goes. So it's like, it's okay. You know, you're just, you know, you're welcome, honestly. I just fulfilled your prophecy. Second the best. You're welcome. You should be honored. I alone am the honored one. Sar R. Khalib. That's his quote, by the way. And I feel like if he says otherwise, then he's just being ungrateful. Honestly. Like, I am noticing a large absence of gratefulness from you right now. There's one with the hairy chest. See, I never knew that it meant, like, on your chest, like, hairy chest. I thought it was, like, a treasure chest. And I was like, well, why is a treasure chest hairy? Why do they got hair on that chest? I don't want to open it if it's got hair on it. Whose hair is this? Is it the chest hair? Think the chest is sentient? Like, what the heck? I would never quote that anime? Yes, you would. I've always heard hairy chest. I just didn't know that it was this kind of chest. So. Bam. Ryan looks like he wants to play. Don't care. Didn't ask. Bow now. Bow, 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 now, now. I love this song. Shout out to Sky Era Bridge. High key, one of the best, if not the best, of all time. Fourth is the one with the polka dot dress. Fifth had something to confess. 6 was under a lot of stress. Because 7 made a mess. Orange rice or white rice? Orange. Show me a green bird, please. I would greatly appreciate it right now. Chat, I'm a good singer, right? I'm gonna sleep, see you, man. We'll see you later, Tovivi. Have a good honk. I let me do. Thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate it, homie. We appreciate it. He just hit the Pentagon. Yep. True. Awesome singing skills. Oh, thank you so much. You flatter me. Have a good slumber. Have a good honkala me, dude. No shinies? We found 2 today, but not anything recently, no. I wish you had DM you the no shinies thing and it actually work. What do you mean? What do you mean? Or actually fits? Huh? What? What are you talking about? Oh, by the way, Kage, do you have an ETA for the thingy that you sent me? You remember you sent me 2 parts with thingy? I got the first one. What did you say the second one was? I just want to make sure I'm here for it.
Serene Exceline says I have come.
I almost caught a Pidgey, oh my god. 24th? Okay. Oh, okay. It's huge! Words I'll never hear. Show me a bird. Thank you. Oh, that Reeves. Oh, yeah, I actually went and got 2 freaking shinies today, so get freaking whacked, buddy. I got 2 ponies today. Did you get 2 ponies today? I didn't freaking think so, bucko. Must have been the wind. What's up, Serene? Serene? Celine? My god, how we doing, homie? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I don't know if I said this before, but you look like Weird Al. I think you have said that before. I think you said that yesterday because I thought it was Weird AI. Who is Weird Al? It's the hair. I'm cutting my hair. And my wrists. Sorry, I'm just kidding. Wow, that hurt. That one hurt. Okay. Alright, that is a sign if I've ever seen one. To, cut my hair. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Got home from college? Oh, you went to college? What do you want to college for? Wait, what is the little over there? I like to goon. Sorry, I really thought if I said something out of pocket, it would make a shiny spawn in. It didn't work. What? I was just trying to say something out of pocket, see if it would respond to the shiny, okay? I was just really wanted to. You look like Zendaya in Spider-Man Homecoming. I gotta stop it. No, stop. Pokemon cards. True. That's Google Translate. Come on, I want to see. I want to see. What are my Pokemon cards for today? You know, I'm a booster pack and open 2 or just 1. It's like. Oh, I thought I got a God pack because the first card I opened was a shiny Voltorb. Hold on. I thought it was a God pack because it's a shiny Voltorb. Wow, my camera hates other cameras. But there's something else in the back, but oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And an Umbreon. And Umbreon. Blue Ball. Yep, I've officially... Oh, that's not it. I can officially say I've been Blue Balls by Pokemon now. I've only pulled 2 God packs. I've never gotten 1, period. And you're just like, oh, I only got 2 God packs. One to Sigma. I only got 2. It's not fair. Brother. 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 What are we talking about? Hi, Cynthia. And this pack literally had nothing. Okay. Kick. Kick. Clifton putting in the Asha out of context folder. Yeah, so actually, I don't know if you know this or not, but Poopy makes monthly Oshawaves out of context videos, and he puts them on Twitter. If you go to my Twitter and you look through my, like you just go through my media, or actually don't go through my media, because I didn't post it. But I retweet all of them. You have to go through all of my Twitter tweets, but... Or go to Sir Poopy 200, because he doesn't tweet as much. That's what your Twitter is, right? Handle? Right, that's your handle? Sir Poopy 200 says, hello, everyone. It is your favorite... Wow, throw back to that, dude. It's been so long. It's been so long. Is that my Discord? Oh, there you go. If you're in the Discord, which if you're not, side-eye. Then you go to Poopy, which he's a mod. And then just go to his Twitter. To his Discord. There you go. Boink. Hey, that's not very nice. How did you do that? That's not nice. Why would you do that? Thinks twice? I don't even think once. We know. Don't worry, we know. I don't gotta think twice about that one. I think thrice. So we're aura farming. Okay. I rate it. Dude, why does the music pause every freaking time? Like, why doesn't it just play? I don't understand. Bam. I even tried to throw that higher. It didn't work. Can we get much higher? So high. Oh, oh, oh. What's the name of poopy clip? If, when clip it just says air as a card. You could go clip it in the, what's it called? You could go clip it in the VOD, like on Twitch. You go through the Twitch clips and do it that way. Or you could look at the timestamp for how long we've been live, write that timestamp down, and then tomorrow when the VOD on the VOD channel goes up on YouTube, you could do it then. And then just like screen record or something. There are things you can do about it, alright? Do not fear. Or if you are gonna fear, do a little bit much. I guess coming from China. Oh, so yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Yo, what's up? Night, what's good, homie? Hello, hello. How do we do? Thank you for the shine look, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing great today. Charizard. No, you're not black. Not black, don't care. Sorry, Charizard. Blink. Hey, Siri, set a 9-minute timer. It's for the predict. 9 minutes left. Forgot about it completely. Okay, trust you and the viewers will enjoy it. Said that last time and I hated myself for it. Hi, Shancy. By chance, can you give me a shiny bird? Please and thank you, innit? Yeah, I play Roblox Squid Games at Billy Kids. Type shit, bro. Type shit. One of my hater orcs stealing my shiny. Like, well, how about you try stealing some bitches? Yeah, I should really take my own advice, huh? I really should take my own advice, huh? Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Nice ass, Dragonite. Very, very nice of you to be cheeked up in front of the camera. Have you pulled the... Nope. I've done like 4 Wonder Picks for her and I still haven't gotten one. Good luck, dude. Nope. Nope. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna make you say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. For the Flora Glaceon? Maybe. I just pulled Umbreon. Like, just pulled it, so. I might. I just grab my 2 free packs for the day and then call it a day. If I don't, I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Can you account share on TCG Pocket? Can I give Reeves my TCG Pocket account to grind all of the battles for me so I can just do a mass pack opening? Ugh, big stretch. Oh, I gotta... Today. I gotta lift today. Freak. That is a crazy out of context split, brother. Insane. Insane title. I don't even gotta look at it, bro. Insane title. I'm talking about the shiny, man. It's not a shiny, I don't care. And the shiny's black. So if it's not shiny, then I don't care. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Mr. White, it's time to make a shiny appear. I need to, like, turn on my shiny cheat. That's what I gotta do. So waking up from a 10-hour sleep. Good morning to you, brother. Hope you had a fantastic slumber. 10 hours is crazy. But valid. Valid. Bam. Out. Bam. Oh, what the... Game? Yes, I don't want to catch Chansey. Sorry, I'm not interested in Chansey, personally. Don't care for it. Even if it's shiny, I'm not catching it. I don't care. Unless it's shiny bird, I don't want it. That bird just spit 2 birds out. What the hell? Racist Pokemon for GTA 6. That's absurd. Legend considered mainline too? Yes, it is actually considered mainline to the main Pokemon, like the company itself. They've canonized it. Right? They did something. What's it called? What did they do to announce that it's canon? They made it canon. Yeah, they made it canon. I don't remember what they did to confirm that, but they did something. I think. I believe it was them. By the way, I love the shiny only videos. Thank you, dude. I'm so glad you enjoyed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Boink. They made Z8. No, I thought they did something like, was like, okay, this is now canon. They made Z8, so now no Legends of mainline title. Yeah, but like, they made more than one Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is not a mainline title. No, I think it's because Legends Z8, I think it's because Legends can connect to Pokemon Go. Wow, I cannot spit that out. I think it's because Legends can connect to Pokemon Home. I think that's what makes it canon. Or not canon, but that makes it mainline, because it connects to Pokemon Home. Like Pokemon Go can too, technically, so I guess that's kind of like a valid argument against it, but like, you know, you can't connect. Well, yeah, canon is the wrong word. They're all like canon, but like, I'm pretty sure they're considered a mainline because they can connect to Pokemon Home. I don't entirely know, honestly, why Pokemon Go can connect to Pokemon Home. That doesn't really make sense to me, but to each their own. No, I think it's because they host Pokemon Go events like Go Fest and stuff. I think that's the only reason why, is because they make official Pokemon events. So it's like, okay, well, we you know, if we're putting this much effort into something, it might as well be like a real, like, you know, a mainline game. Pokemon Go could be canon. I love when I put my Pokemon Go inside a canon. Is Oris not mainline? Yeah. No, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Absolutely. They can connect to... Why wouldn't it be? Can Oris not connect to Pokemon Bank? Or... But it can't connect to Home. Okay, but it can connect to Pokemon Bank, which can connect to Pokemon Home. Is what I mean. Like, you can't put Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Pokemon into Pokemon Home. Or Pokemon Bank, but... Oh, Pokemon Emeralds. You can take a Pokemon from Pokemon Emerald and get it into Pokemon Home. So yes, it counts, alright? Alright, it counts. It's real, it's legitimate. Dude, Pokemon Transport, you can. Blink. Is XD mainline game? Can you put Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Pokemon? I think you probably can, can't you? Yeah, you can. They connect to Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, yep. I think, yes, then they would be considered mainline. I would say yes. Because they can connect. Like, those games definitely don't give off, like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. Like, that kind of side game energy. Should I refund for Latias? You should find your I almost said Gyarados. Your Groudon. You should try doing that one. It took me 10,000 years to spit that one out, but you should get your Groudon, dude. Whee! Boink. Literally, I'm just a freaking baller. Who else you know balling a balls like that? Riddle me that one. Bam, bam. I say Pokemon Go is canon, just not a mainline game. Yeah, I don't really know, like, I don't know. I remember reading that Pokemon Legends is considered mainline, but I don't remember what made it become mainline. Or what made it, like, what made it be considered mainline. I heard Latinas. What's up, Shadow the Edgemog? How we doing, homie? Shadow the Edgemog, the one and only. The Hedgemog? What? The Hedgemog? One not the Edgemog? Come on, bro. You fumbled. You were so close. Shadow the Edgemog. No H. Hold the H. So close, yet so far. What's up, homie? So I gotta ask, is this Shadow the Hedgehog? Is this the same Shadow that pops in the stream every now and then? BW, are you doing a shiny only in the cutscene simulator games? Yeah, we've already, USUM, we already have. Oh, that's the timer. That's the timer. So if this shiny next spawn isn't shiny, next duo spawn isn't shiny, the doubters win. If it is shiny, the doubters lose. No? Okay, well, what's up, homie? Welcome on in, dude. How we doing? How we doing? Next duo. That's not a duo. That's a duo. It's not shiny. Will you get a shiny in the next hour? No, but skill issue. There you go, doubters. Enjoy your bread. And 07 to the believers, of course. 07 to the believers. Yeah, we already have plush. We've actually done we've done 7 shiny onlys. We've done a shiny only for our Alpha Sapphire. We've done one for Ultra Sun. We've done, or Ultra Moon, sorry. We've done one for Pokemon X, Pokemon Platinum, Black 2, Violet, and Pokemon Sword. We're going to do one for every single game, so we're going to do Pokemon Shield, Pokemon Scarlet later in the future. But we have done Sun and Moon one. We've done Ultra Sun, or Ultra Moon, sorry, one of the two. And we will be doing Moon and Sun as well. But yeah, they're all up on YouTube already. The ones I listed anyways are. Boink. Shiny Pokemon Crystal? Yeah, that's there too, but that's not a shiny only challenge. Like, I beat that game using only shinies, and that took way too long for it to only get like 9,000 views, or however many views it has now. But, what's it called? Yeah, no. I don't know what we're going to do for Crystal. I think I might do Crystal Legacy for Crystal, just because I feel like that'd be more fun. The shiny odds don't change or anything. It literally just changes a few Pokemon. Thank you for the shiny luck, Star. Appreciate you ending your hater arc. Hater arcs stink. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, give me a shiny bite. I already got 2 shinies today, but I got none yesterday, so I deserve one more. I've been a good gamer. I gotta go actually, sell the candies and then buy Pokeballs. Booyah, baby. Bump, bump. Thank you for the shiny like as well, Night Marion. How do you say that? Because I only know Night Marionette. So how do you say, is it Marion? Is I saying that right? I know it's FNAF lore, I just don't... I've never heard that... I know who he is, I've just never heard his name be pronounced. Well, I don't remember how to pronounce it. Marion. Oh. So who's Marion? Why does she own it? Why are you throwing a hissy fit, P? Wah, wah, wah. I don't want to hear it. I'm sick of you always complaining and whining, mister. Actually, Missy. But my... Yep. Whatever. Same thing, different color. Same thing, different color. Damn, my right horn kind of cheeked up, bro. Why you gotta get out like that? All right, take all my candy. I wish you could sell multiple. That would be nice. That'd be convenient more than it would be nice. Wait, Doduo gives attack EVs? I didn't know that. This game has taught me, like, basically, like, the EV distribution for so many Pokemon. Fat little 30 bands in the pocket for the one time. I mean, we spent more than 30 bands to get it, but I mean, hey, a little bit rack doesn't hurt nobody. And then I need to buy. I'm just gonna buy 990 Pokeballs. Because I'm gonna need them. And then 99 Premier Balls is a bonus. Kick. I believe it even depend on that. Yeah, I just didn't know that Doduo's highest attack was, like, attack. I know that's how that works. I just didn't put 2 and 2 together that that's his highest stat. Like, if you really think about it, like, yeah, Doduo's highest stat probably is... Oh, hi, I can actually catch you. Actually, I don't want to catch you in the case that it spawns right behind me, actually. Like, probably would, in fact, be, attack. But I just don't think about it. Basics 1 stage 1s or 2s, and stage 2s are 3 IRC. I think you're right. I would like to believe you're right in your analogy. Also, thank you for the shiny luck Cocoon King. Bow, 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 bow. I like putting a napkin in soda and watching the soda bubble up. What? Actually, probably would be better to shiny hunt here for Doduo, honestly. If it's shiny, we don't care. We? Oh, if it's not shiny, it's like, yeah, what are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? We? Pesky spas. Big stretch. Oh my god. Oh my god, if you will. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I almost hit that Chansey, dude. I don't know if you spawned after or beforehand, so I'm just gonna assume it was before. Oh, you can spawn underneath me? Okay, well now I'm paranoid. Okay, I'm just gonna go up again. I'm paranoid. The last thing I want to do is fail a shiny. And I'm paranoid. Bow, 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 bow. I probably was like 50 shiny Among Us. You think so? You think you missed 50? That's like one of them, but 50 times. Oh, well, that was rude. Not very nice of you, I would say. Although you're not an underrated YouTuber, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. We will one day be correctly rated when my subscriber count falls to 4. Then I will be a properly rated YouTuber. Methinks. Oh, I have the hiccups. So until then, we just keep doing our thing. It's hard to see even a focus. Oh, absolutely. That's the one thing that sucks about Scarby shiny hunting is the absence of the sparkles. Absolute 100%. I don't know anybody on the planet who would disagree with that. Bam, bam, bam. I wonder if it's better to shiny hunt in the sky, like to fly. Because like every time I see a Doduo, I gotta like drop to encounter it. But see, old school shiny hunting, yeah, you sit in the sky because what's it called? Hello, Horns. Horsey just spawned on me. Because you just, you didn't catch them before. Which also explains why I never found my shiny Growlithe. Because I spent dozens of hours. I probably spent like, I would say almost 100 hours shiny hunting Growlithe in this game. Never found one, ever. I get to a catch combo 31 and then just chill. I just never found it. And I believe it makes sense now. I just never found one. It's so crazy to think that we were just so wrong about shiny hunting this game for so long. Bum, bum. Though I would like to admit that it actually this doesn't feel faster. It might be, it might not be. It doesn't feel faster. Oh, I need Rhyhorn back. Hey, give me my little freak. Actually, you know what? Let's ride on our MILF for the one time. Who doesn't like riding on our MILFs? Chat, type 1 if you like. Yo, can you stop running away? Type 1 if you too like riding on MILFs. Also, Mr. Mastery Gaming, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 1, 1, 1. Yo, Caleb, you gotta. I mean, I get it, high key, but you got lots of ones in your name, so I get the maths. I prefer Delphs, but but that's discriminative because Kangaskhan can't be Dilf. They always are ladies. So that's discriminatory. Shame on you with a period at the end for dramatic effects. It's hard to get shiny. I don't think it's necessarily hard. It's harder. I don't think it's hard to get shinies in Scarby. Nice ass, Dragonite. Always nice to see a cheeked up Dragonite for the one time. How many kids are you? Why the? You're like the third person to ask me that today. Where did that come from? You're like the third person to ask me that. Where did that come from? Where is this question spawning in? My autism? But like what would... 3 people have asked me that same question today. What makes you... I live in a basement. Like... You said in a YouTube video? No way. Because this isn't really a new thing. Definitely didn't say it in the newest video, but... What are the male kangaroos gonna go? Do kangaroos only breed with Pokemon outside of its species? No, it's only, they can only be female because they always spawn as mothers. Like, they spawn in as a mom. Since they have the baby in the middle. So they can only be female, I think. But it's weird because that means, they're twins. Chilling in a pouch. Dude, I love it. It's such a nice little feature. Honestly, it's such a nice little touch. The cutest little detail. That makes such a difference. Bum, 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 bum. Also, I love the way he, like, or I guess she, like, thumps around. Like, she doesn't just walk, she thumps. Bum, 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 bum. But what do we have to switch to? I think the switch is fantastic. I really do think it's fantastic. Bum, 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 bum. It's so great, especially for for Scarvy. Absolutely, Scarvy. Play Scarvy again. If you ever get a switch to chat, or when you get a switch to, not if you ever, you probably, most of us will, I imagine. Play Scarvy. Replay through Scarvy. Bam, 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 bam. Bink. You're playing it as a Nuzlocke? Ooh, I rate that. So how are you doing encounters? How do you Nuzlocke Scarvy with an encounter? Just close your eyes? Yeah, can somebody put the withered rose emoji in chat for me really quickly? Because I can't type it on my computer. Can one of you guys do it so I can copy and paste it? The withering rose emoji. Thank you. Or wilted flower, sorry. Wait, I can't copy it? Wait, I can't copy that? Copy. There we go. Somebody commented on the black and white Sue video, the shiny only one, and said, as a Gen 4 fan, it could be worse. I could be a shitty Gen 5 fan. So I said a rage bait used to be believable, and then I needed that emoji. Dude, why every single time does the spot, like, it just doesn't work? What if I just, like... Quick. Oh, that's crazy. I played my normal playlist and just played this one. I just restarted it. See if that'll fix it. I can definitely see the pros, but there's no pros that doesn't need for content. It just seems an unnecessarily expensive upgrade. Oh, 100%. Yeah, no, that's the other thing too. It is absolutely unnecessary. It's an unnecessary upgrade, but at some point you're gonna need it. So this is the other aspect too. They're not gonna keep making Switch games forever. They're gonna eventually cut it off, as they do every single time. They make new consoles and they make new games on consoles. Same thing. 3DS, they bail on the 3DS to make the Switch. Every 8-ish years, that's what they do. So eventually you will need to buy one. As of right now, it's just an upgrade, but there will come a point in time where that is just the new console, because that's just how it is. Every console ever does that. PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5. Xbox, whatever the Xbox names are, I don't even know. They're like, it's like Xbox 360, One X, upside down letter R, QP37. I don't know, something like that. So, but they always do that. Same thing with Switch. You know, it was like DS, and then it was 3DS, and then it was like GameCube. Nice toes. Switch, Wii U. I really feel like people forget that aspect. Or they're just like, oh, I have my Switch, you know, and I'll forever be able to play Pokemon games. Like, yeah, you can play for a while, but eventually it will come up. So there'll come a point in time where you will need to buy the Switch too if you want to continue to keep playing Pokemon. However, as of right now, no. No, you don't need it. Can Visual learn False Swipe? No. No. That'd be so cool if it could, though. No, unfortunately, Visual is not a False Swiper. I'm gonna need to become a Discord kitten. True. I'm waiting for a Cobblemon shiny only. I don't even know how you would be able to do that, because there's no end goal with Cobblemon. There's no end goal with Cobblemon. I would love that if it was, because Beedrill, like Mega Beedrill, would be one of the best False Swipers. I think it would have the highest attack stat of any False Swiper. Axorus line gets it, Zangoose gets it, Scyther line gets it, Gallade gets it, Leavanny gets it via level up. And then through TM, you have a long list. But Beedrill is not on that list. Like, Venusaur line, Charmander line, but Charizard doesn't get it for whatever reason. Only Charmander and Charmeleon. Sandshrew line, Meowth line, Jolteon gets it specifically. Of course, Mew does. Gligar, Heracross, Sneasel, Grovyle, Sceptile, Shiftry, Slacking, Breloom, Crawdon, and Polion specifically. Kricketune, Garchomp, Weavile, Gliscor, Gallade, Samurott, Leavanny, as I mentioned, Ponyard, Bisharp, Terrakion, Cobalion, Virizion, Keldeo, Greninja line, Hawlucha, Decidueye, Decadui, Lurantis, Komao, Magearna, Rillaboom, Berserker, Dreadnought, Choodle, Phalanx, Zacian, Urshifus, Cleavor, Sneasler, Spidops, Ceruledge, Kingambit, Baxcalibur, Chinpow, Iron Valiant, Iron Leaves, and Ogerpon are your gamers. Oh, I gotta update this, actually. I didn't tick off the Ponytas. Bing. I almost caught that one, actually. Sort of instinct. What number in the dex is Ponyta? Ponyta and Rapid. Actually, it's gotta be like up a little bit, right? Yep. 69. Nice. And 70. What? What do you mean I'm not logged in? Yeah, this is a 77. That can't be right. That can't be right. Should be high. Something's not ticked off on the list then. Should be 80. Bulbasaur line, Caterpie line, Pidgey, Eradicate Spearow, all the way up to Oddish, all the way up to Parasect, and then Psyduck, Mankey, Growlithe, no Poliwags, Abra up to Machamp, Golem, Ponyta, one Doduo, and then it's Ghastly, Onyx, Drowsy Hypno, Executor, Marowak, Rhyhorn, Chansey, Kangaskhan, Mime, Jinx. Jinx isn't ticked off. That's what it was. Jinx wasn't ticked off. Yeah, Jinx was right before Ponyta too, because we did that for the Psychic Shiny. Yeah, and then Porygon's Dragonite. Yep. Okay, so it's good now. It's good now. It was Jinx was the other missing one. Thank God, dude. I feel like every other time I do it, it's like something's wrong. I'm back. Your power went out. Damn, dude, you're getting hit like a smile. PG-13 word. Dude, 07 is a thunderstorm so going crazy. Should I bring Fletchling and hunt Pokebuds for a false wiper? Are you doing like a shiny only, Akuma? Pizza or cereal? I'm gonna say pizza, bro. Cereal ain't all that, I'm gonna be honest. It's calmer now. Boo! Raging loud thunderstorms with harsh rain. Those are the coolest ones. I beat in the game? I mean, you could if you want a false wiper. Absolutely. Haluchi gets it by TM. By TM. But stream, this is true. I will say this much is true, but who needs an Oshawave stream and you just go... Okay, I'm not going to say that, but like I would like stand outside. Under some sort of cover, of course, like under the roof, if you can do that outside. Or just stand with the door open. I just like the sound of rain, that's what it is. I just love the rain. And then hearing the thunderstorm. Hearing the sky throw a little hissy fit. Make a lot of loud noises. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I feel like one of these Doduo... Okay. Doduo, by the way. I was waiting for a new Doduo to spawn because I wasn't sure if one of the two did. Before or after. I'd kill for some rain minus thunder, but thunder's cool. Let me say stick a fork in a socket. No! You kidding me? That's against TOS. Spook. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. So that was my thunderstorm sound effects. When we play Minecraft Orb, I'll make sure to set it to permanent thunderstorm. Boink. Hey, my Gallade to Blairloom. Yeah, this is true. Gallade does get Spore. Or Hypnosis. Or you can be super cool and quirky and use a different one. Say goodbye to all your dirt. No, please. Please, no. Say goodbye to your admin permissions then, buddy. Your optional or your admin adjustment of choice. Buddy. Who should I shiny hunt? Whatever you're feeling. Who should I Glade next to Y or Ralts? Oh. Yeah, Reeves would know. It's a good thing you're asking Reeves, not me. I wouldn't know. Spinning for a shiny manifestation. Will it work? Nope. Boink. I guess post game only. There you go. There you go. You are post game, so you got that going for you, but. Well. You going from Diantha? Oh, damn. That's tough. Route 4? Okay, there you go. There you go, Route 4. But good luck shiny hunt. If you're gonna shiny hunt for one, good luck, because Gallade can only evolve from male Ralts, right? So if you get a female Ralts, then you gotta hunt again. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, because you want a shiny false wiper. That's why, like, I would go with Cha. Just because that's safe, guaranteed false wiper. Also a pretty good Pokemon and a good shiny, you know. It's a win-win either way. Just had Meryl. W. That's a cutie patootie little guy. That's a little filler right there. I've been in Fates quite a lot already, know? Yeah. Yeah. Ralt's also 5%. There you go. 1 in 20. 1 in 20 that you find a shiny Ralt specifically. Good luck, brother. Cancer. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Jazz music, very chill, but not right now. No, I want intense gamer epic music for the last 10 minutes because we need to lock in. In the next 10 minutes, we need a shiny pocket monster. We're playing Deoxys to manifest Deoxys. Or manifest the shiny because our last shiny was Deoxys. Just ignore the Ponytas we got. So for Gossiflame, I'm 207 battles in. Dude, it's slow as hell to hunt in that game, but good luck, bro. Good luck, Ali. I'll do Curly if I have Friend Safari. That would be a lot better. But then you have to set up Friend Safari. You know, that's at the cost of getting Friend Safari set up. No, I don't want to touch the Chansey. Just spawn another Doduo. Those ones are too close to each other. Oh, there's one right here. Hi. Eyes closed. Balling. What can I say? I'm just not much of a gamer. Guaranteed catch, by the way. God, who is this, man? I love Friend Safari. I've actually never set up Friend Safari. I've never done a Friend Safari hunt, which really sucks because I would love to, but I just don't know how to set it up. Also, X and Y stink because I don't want to play X and Y. I want to play X and Y. Every time I play, I'm like, X and Y, am I playing this game? It sucks. Sorry, that was a lot funnier in my head, I promise. Yikes. They've nerfed the streamer. He's not funny anymore. I saved myself from interacting with Pidgeotto. Oh my god, I'm such a gamer. How does he do it? Put this man on Fortnite right now. Get him on the sticks. The Chinese chance I might ask, is there any false swipe? No. No. I listed every Pokemon that can. Xerneas is not on that list, unfortunately. Actually, fun enough, none of the Gen 6 legendaries can. For Gen 6 Pokemon, you literally have Greninja and Hawlucha. For Kalos Pokemon, that's literally it. That's it. I mean, you could do Charmander though. Like, if you haven't picked your starter Pokemon, or if you want to reset your like your gift starter, you could do Charmander. Charmander can get False Swipe, and then you could do Mega Shiny Charizard X because it gets Tough Claws when it Mega Evolves to boost its physical attack even more. You could do that. If you did the Shiny Lock removal, I imagine you know how to reset gift Pokemon. And if I find a reason to use my Shiny Xerneas, I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. You're never gonna find one. Why is the music not musicking? Boom, 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 boom. Please, please. Would it be willing to trade me? Let's go Pikachu versus. You might find people in the Discord who can. Speed! Exclamation mark DC. Blink. There's people in there who usually are looking to trade. Not usually, I would say like, it's not a trading Discord server, but there's people who are looking to trade there. Who up smashing they bros ass song? Me. 24/7, dude. If I'm not smashing bros, then like, I'm not living life. That's a no-brainer. Bam. I don't have that at the moment. 07. 07. Why is the wave not waving? What does that mean? What are you trying to say right now? That the duo did just spawn, right? I hope so. Like, so my 3DS is second hand, and the seller didn't take the cup of for selling it, so now it crashed every time. Oh no! Oh, no. Oh, 7, Ali. Oh, 7, brother. That's tough. That's weird that that happens. I wonder what causes that specific fight to crash. What's CFW custom firmware? Shiny bird. We have less than 5 minutes to go on stream. Can we find the shiny bird before then? Hit it front to back. Always works without a fail. Bum bum bum. Come on, give me the bird. I can feel it, dude. I can feel it. Bird is the word, and it's what I need. Boink. I'm excited to be done with this. Not even to be done with this necessarily, but to open it. Or to upload it. It's the flare model. I tried forcing it to work by evolving an Eevee into flare, but nope. Do you have PKSM on your 3DS, Ali? Because isn't the evolution the rival uses based on your starter selection? You could change the event triggers so the game thinks you chose a different starter, which would cause it to, like, you know, which changes team. So that way he has, or whatever one of the rivals has it, has Jolteon, for example. That might fix it. Right? This one. I'm gonna look. You have to know what you're doing. To be able to do that. Like, I would absolutely learn everything you can, because if you do the wrong event trick, like, if you mess something up, you can completely ruin the save file. So honestly, I'd make a copy of it. But yeah, alrighty. Last bird. Last bird. And then we're gonna call it for today, because we gotta go. I really gotta go. Shiny bird or no? Oh my god. Why is my camera delayed again? That drives me nuts. I hate when dude, why did that happen? Whatever. Shiny bird, last spawn. Nope, okay. Alrighty, gamers, game has everything in between, and that is what we call it for today. Thank you guys. Okay, dude, actually, I gotta fix this camera thing because it's gonna drive me nuts. Come on. All right, I'm trying to switch it like the old Switch. No. No shiny bird, unfortunately. But thank you guys so very much for stopping by. I do greatly appreciate it. Really quickly before Streamman's Clutch, thank you for the 60 months of tier 1, homie. Thank you so very much. And Thumo, if you're still here, thank you for the 5 months of Prime. I do greatly appreciate it. The additional support is not at all needed, but it is greatly, greatly appreciated, seriously. So thank you both so very much. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, 2:30 PM EST. If you haven't already, chat, you guys on the drill. Join up on the Discord server. Follow me on Twitter because I tweet silly little things every now and then. If you didn't know, we did upload a YouTube video about a week ago. No, a couple days ago now. If you want to check that out, Shiny Only Challenge Pokemon Violet, over 2 hours long. So if you want more yipping and yapping, go there. And if you didn't know, we do have a Vods channel. So if you ever miss a stream, want to be able to catch up on the lore, or just listen to me yipping and yapping, like, I don't know, 4 in the morning when I'm not normally live, Vod channel right there. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, 2:30 PM EST. Have a fantastic night, everyone. Make sure you guys are eating water and drinking food, because we do things backwards around here. And with that being said, I will see you gamers tomorrow. I hate outros so much because if I mess up one thing, I gotta feel like I gotta restart it. Okay, bye!